Good day, bonsoir, wherever you are. I'm Lord Dandy of Truth. And this is a reaction video to Mississippi Talker. It's amazing how much truths do come out when a woman is angry. Yeah. Remember, this is an adult entertainment show. Not everything here is for adults. I mean for children. Please use your discernment because this lady is very angry. How you doing, Mission? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm working on this strange machine, so please forgive me. I'm not the best at this, but we're going to try and react to this woman.
Bullshit story.
Pause. We're going to take this one step at a time. Me and Terry Joyce was talking on the phone. And Terry Joyce brought up Johnny Depp. She brought up Johnny Depp because she wanted to talk about the West Memphis Three, of whom I am very familiar with. I lived in Memphis. West Memphis is in Arkansas, you dumbass. I was there when the whole thing with West Memphis 3 happened. It ain't a thing that we got 3 little boys that have not received their justice. We've got 6. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You never know what you're talking about. You just ramble. But when she brought up Johnny Depp and was talking so bad about him, I just said, you don't understand Johnny Depp like you think you do just because you live in Hollywood, okay? And she didn't. Johnny Depp supported the West Memphis 3, and thankfully he did. There's going to be people forever that's never, ever going to agree with that shit. Because if you don't understand something, what do? You turn to the dark and you give the devil the praise for everything.
That's what you got. You got the dark.
But she wanted to use his tattoos against him. His tattoo was not an S, you dumbass.
It
was a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
And to her little stupid head, that automatically
take that
means
under
the sign
review.
of Lucifer or the devil or Satan or whatever you want to call it. And I was patiently trying to explain to her, no, that's not what it is. I'll help you understand that. But oh no, she just got all out of her head. And immediately she started assuming that I was a witch just because of one thing I said, and bam, it happened to her. And all of a sudden, just like you, Lionel, when I take...
No. You made a video. You hid that video. You did that, what was that actress in the Golden Girls? What was her name? Rose. And she acted in the movie with that sexy... Anyway, she was doing her doom 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 doom. And that's what you do. You made a video like that, and you spoke in your Choctaw fucking Yankee Doodle native accent that everybody wishes they had some native in them. You know who does? Candace Owens.
Something's going to happen, and it happens. I cast a spell because I'm a witch, and that's the only way I can get to you is through some type of magic.
Exactly.
No, honey. You know
it. You know it. Stop denying it.
But she got scared. And that's one reason she don't mess with me anymore.
Why did she get scared? Because she knew the spirit in you is pure evil and dark.
It's because she realized I ain't going to mess with. I will come after your ass.
Exactly.
You should know that by
evil
now.
And dark.
I explained to you what those meant, and I asked you because you were already talking to Terry Joyce. And I said, would you please tell her, just come watch my video, because I'm going to explain what those tattoos are. And to make it short and simple for everybody else that's listening, it's tattoos. Most every one of them that she's talking about,
Choctaw.
It comes from the Comanche.
Comanche.
It's part Native American.
Comanche.
So we'll leave that at that, because that ain't what I'm here to talk about.
Good.
I'm here to talk about the other.
Yeah.
Now you're going to get into, you fix to spin another stupid story about Blue's Clues, and you're going to tell it a whole different way again. Now let's listen to that part, because this is where I'm fixing to crawl your ass, boy. I'm going to crawl you in a way I have never crawled you. And I'm telling you now, I'm not just pissed as Sippy. I'm not just pissed right now as Donna. I am pissed in my spirit, because it is time now to pull that mask right off of your face. And don't think when I get done talking about this, I'm not fixing to talk about something else, because I'm going to. I don't plan to come back live after this and discuss this again.
You're going to be
hijacked. Full action.
You're going to hijack.
And I'm not going to be the only one, Lionel. So you better be listening, and you listen to yourself right here real good. Because I've got about 7 or 8 of this same story you're fixing to tell, and every single one of them you're telling a different story.
It's my story.
Up from slamming that
my
shit into
fucking
your
story.
face. And you're drunk on vodka.
Yeah.
You don't remember what you say.
So
But when
what?
you're drunk, you tell the truth.
Come tell me.
Because you're stupid. And you don't remember it. Let's listen to your story this time and see what you got to say. I see you, Warrior 9. Thank you for being here. I gotta get this out. So let's just get on with it. So I tripped you up already. Let's go ahead with your idiotic, stupid shit here. Excuse my language, but I think it's the only language you understand.
They're accusing me of being a predator.
I accused. Okay, let's listen to you. I'm gonna shut up.
Because I played a video for her, and I did it again this year, 7 months ago. And I said, look, Sippy, it's fine. You can get it wrong about me. But I know that you...
I'm gonna say this right now. If you played something 7 months ago, I don't believe it because I never heard it. And if you've got it and you're gonna show it 7 months ago,
I got it, and I just emailed it to you. So suck on that one, little bird.
so it's something you've already recorded. Because what you're saying right here, I have no awareness of, and I would have called your ass if you'd have sent me what you said you're fixing to say right here.
think that you're doing the world a favor by catching predators. So I forgive you for what you did because that's what predator hunters do. They try to go and catch predators, but unfortunately, they do it with nefarious means.
You better be glad I can get my hands on you right now.
Lyle is a Sippy acolyte. Yes.
I'll let you keep talking. Thank y'all for the thumbs up.
I mean,
Feel free to share this.
Johnny Depp is best mates with Marilyn Manson. Exactly. So maybe he does worship Satan.
I'll just jump right to it. The biggest devil worshiper in the world sitting right here talking.
Okay.
Tell him the truth, Lionel.
Sorry. But Gam of Miss Sight. Not Thrones. Mine's shite. Oh God, why don't you?
Oh, you know Doc's gonna get her little 2 cents up in there. Keep on. You already got shit slapping you upside the head too in the spirit. So go ahead. Keep bringing it.
Who is this person? I mean, the account was only made yesterday. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna stop it right there because he's fixing to start talking about something else that I want to address as well. Let's talk about your Blues Clues. You're sitting there and you're saying again that I was a pedo hunter. Never have been one. Never. Know why? Because
You know what's sad, Sippy? What's sad is that you knew it was a setup for people looking for youngsters. And you know of it. That's this cyber community you're involved with. Yes, and Stephanie H., her name even came up trying to defend you in what's a, gosh. You heard that in Terry Joyce's live. So, Sippy, you knew of it. You affiliated to the crime. That was criminal. That's what was happening on YouTube. And you do nothing about it. Because it's your team. It's the people that you snitch onto. That's you give people's information. Now you do what you want to think you can do. You do it. Do it. Just do it. Waste everybody's time. That's what you do.
I can't handle it. There's many reasons I can't handle it. Some things I'm strong as an ox for, man. I'll go head to head with you. But when it comes to kids and stuff like that, that's my weak spot. It's weak because it makes me sick. And it's weak because it can trigger me to where I don't really know what I would do. Especially when it's somebody like you.
Oh, I love rice vodka. When before lockdown, my mom and I used to go and do our sushi thing. Oh, I do love my rice vodka, but I don't think I had your Haku vodka. Yeah.
That has no conscience about it, steady lies about it. It keeps on and on and on and on. And you know that you got a government report. You've already been under investigation for it. And you know that it's legit. You know I don't lie. And you know my background, that I was in law enforcement. And you think because
Which
you're
is
sitting over there.
a cop out. You were taken in just like everybody else was deputized to look for a missing child. You get deputized, it doesn't mean you're in law enforcement.
And you got by with it, that you can get by with it again. But Lionel, you can't because you didn't just get one report. After that was all said and done, you got to
See how vicious this little owl is? And I'm still standing after all these years and all your tries. And what did you get? You just got L's. And what did I get? I only got W's.
another report when you decided you would put yourself into the picture of Natalie. Jack was over there at that time, but not under.
Yes, and I went up on her channel. I was invited there to scream and shout at you, to explain what a fraud you are.
The name of Jack. And it wasn't him that you tied yourself up with. It was with somebody else. Jack knows who it was, and it wasn't just that one somebody else. It was several of them in there. It was already being investigated, not by just me, but by a watcher team that does go after pedophiles. Not me.
There it is.
But it was
not you, but you know the watcher team that does go after pedophiles. And how many wins did they get? You see, people that go over to pedophiles are, what do they are? They are murderers. They are murderers. Should I bring that up? Your stupid, silly, horrible background, your life story is the saddest one on the streets.
just them. It was other people in there that was going after autistic people that did not have the minds of a grown adult, just like you took it upon yourself when you first got a report by me, before I even found Natty. Way before. You know it was in the early, what, 2000? At least you said that part
Hey,
right.
Martin.
And why did you get it? It ain't because none of us baited you. You just happened to know one of my friends that came over there and subbed to you because we was trying to give you some...
You so did bait me, and that was Stephanie H's son. I'm saying it now because Terry Joyce said it on her live. Because Stephanie H, she's in what? I'm not going to say. Michigan. She left. She's got a channel still up. She hasn't made a video since. She was your friend. You ruined it for her. And so her son was involved with other, whatever, autistic, whatever you want to call them, these children that can't do anything and their mothers take care of them. And there was me trying to send love and help. But obviously, mothers take offense because they've done it for 25 years. You don't tell a mother of an autistic child what to do. I understand this. And he warned me, her autistic son warned me, don't go there. I said, well, okay, I'm going to go there. If you're so scared, I feel sorry for you. Let me investigate. I don't have the proof of that channel anymore. I don't want it. Because that's what you use as proof that I'm a predator. You used as proof that I'm a predator, that I went into a live, I watched a live done by autistic or Down syndrome, whatever they are, luring in men, like I would be attracted to that. I said the young man was attractive, a good-looking young man. He didn't seem like so high on the spectrum. He held the live. There were 17 other people also watching. Some commented. I never commented in that live because only 10 minutes into it did I realize, oh my God. I didn't even realize it only afterwards when I went to sleep. It's not my job to save the children in America. It's yours. And this is what you come up with. It's not saving children. It's abusing autistic children. They must do your work.
Subs, we didn't know you was the way you are. And then you found out that her son was autistic and that he liked to go to Blue's Clues. And you just decided you'd follow him over there. And when you did, you saw what kind of place it was. And you admitted, and I can play it. I got receipts for everything I say. Where are you showing receipts? Where is your proof, Lionel? Start posting that shit. I want to see it. You ain't got none. Half the shit you say about Rose, you don't have.
You're running scared, girl. You're running scared, little lady.
I don't like drama. I don't like to reveal everything I have. I don't have to because I don't owe you a damn thing. But I can reveal it.
So you hang on to evidence of crime against children, and you hang on to it. Is that what you're saying? For when you want to use it. That's exactly what Terry Joyce said. Disgusting.
I can put everything on here. You just don't think I will. But you know, I don't have to. There are people watching you right now that are begging me to please turn.
I'll get to that now. Martin, you say, if she truly believes you are what she says you are, she should have taken, well, she did. She did take it ages ago. And I did experience a full underground, not police, underground intervention, which police were involved with. Because guess what? South African police is as criminal as the Colombian police and the Mexican police. Now listen to this.
Over what I have to them because they love this shit and they're not in no watcher club or nothing. They're trolls.
They love this shit and you can give it to them. And you threatening me to give it to them. And so I will get another intervention, an underground one, not real police. Police that might be registered as police, but they're not doing the good work for the country, or using their police, what do you call it? Using their structures to go after someone that you try to lure in. Where's your other wins? Where have you had any wins with anyone, Sippy? And you lost the last time too. I opened a new channel. Yeah, I shat myself. Because if there's only just a whiff or a threat, then they'll just imprison you and find out later. And that's why I was scared. But there's no proof this time.
And if I wanted to really flip myself, I could just say, okay, here it is. I don't care because they already got it anyway. Here you go. Do whatever you want to. Go after his ass. I don't care.
Hey, Wheels, good morning.
But you know what? The more you come at me and the more lies you want to tell, I'm going to start releasing one at a time, Lionel. You are wrapping yourself up in your own spider web. But the truth of the matter is, you went over to Blue's Clues yourself. And for people that don't know, please go look up Blue's Clues. Look up its history and find out that Blue's Clues. Okay?
She's twisting things here herself. I never went to Blue's Clues. I did investigate Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues has fuck all to do with this. Blue's Clues was the theme that this used autistic young man, he wore the same shirt as the presenter of the program. He had a big notepad and he kept on saying the same words that Blue's Clues says. What is your question? Because we need to investigate this. Sippy, do you have a question? Then, this channel that I went to, he made little cartoons, you know, simp cartoons. He made simp cartoons. Simp cartoons of when his stepdad would come home and grab him and grape him. It was very, very sad. There was almost as many swear words as there are in a Rose rant.
From Canada. It was created for preschool kids. And Lionel took himself over there of his own free will and go listen to what he's...
Like I said, I would never have known this if it wasn't for you and Stephanie H. 2020.
Says about Blue's Clues. And hopefully I haven't missed that part yet. And it'll play on here, but if not, I want y'all to go listen to this, what he is saying. But he's even admitting on here. Again, he's admitting it. Are y'all going to dismiss it? Even if I baited him, and I didn't, I don't bait people.
You did.
But even if anybody baited this grown-ass man.
She was salivating. She even emailed me, because that was a Saturday night for me, that I was watching this young kid trying to ask him a question I have. What must I ask you? I've got fuck all to ask you. I'm only watching this because I wonder why your life is such a fuck up. I never asked anything. There's no proof of that. And I bet you were there watching me online. Yeah. Mission knows that I don't have any internet protection. And your friends, Sippy, your friends have got the time to waste to go through an innocent man's shit.
He's still admitting that he went over there. And that he found this guy. He keeps saying he had Down syndrome. No, it's autism. And the boy had just barely turned 16 years old. But do you think Lionel went to look? No, he didn't. And plus he knew that he was not mentally.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I'm going to play it. I forgot. But it's only the audio. No, it's difficult to make the video. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
What's the word for it? Mature. And Lionel went into a private place with him because he was attracted to him.
It was a fucking YouTube live. It's not. It was a fucking stream on YouTube, StreamYard. It's not private.
And you don't have to touch somebody to get in trouble. You don't talk to minors the way he was talking to the minor.
I wasn't talking to him.
Doing all these things. And who knows who else he was messing with over there. But he was slamming meth and he was drinking vodka and he told on himself, and you damn right I stepped on that shit. And it broke my heart because I loved Lionel so much as a friend. I'd been talking to him for years. And it blew my mind.
And in the beginning days, Sippy she phones me. I'm driving. She doesn't phone me. She emails me. She says, look, Lionel, what's your address? I want to send you $50. And I still didn't know her then. I have a post office box. No, she wants my address. She wants to give me $50. $50. Give it now, Sippy.
But I put that to the side because I'm an advocate for my damn two-state whistleblower. And if I can blow the whistle on some of my best friends that I was working with as nurses, and some of the doctors I really liked, and some of the pharmacy people, and one of the pharmacy people was somebody that was my friend, not my friend, but my parents' friend. I don't give a shit. I'm going to do the right thing, even if it's the hardest thing, and even if everybody hates my guts. I swore oath and I meant them. It's got the same thing for you, Lionel. So I did the right thing. And if you sit there and say that nothing happened, I got all that shit too I can play. Whose Wi-Fi was you using when you did that? We come to find out it wasn't your Wi-Fi. Why was your neighbor so pissed off he taught his own daughter how to kill you? Was it his Wi-Fi? Why was you so paranoid all the time that you hid one time in your bathroom because you were sure they was outside ready to blow your head off? We really need to go into all that, Lionel.
I'm ready.
Because we can.
I'm ready.
If you're just going to insist. And not only did you do that with Blue's Clues, later
you know
on,
what's going to happen
you're drunk
to you.
again, and you're so pissed off because the United States is talking about, they wasn't just talking about here in the United States, they're talking about over in Africa too. That they were fixing to do something about TikTok because there was too much child pornography going on at TikTok. Where? And you were so pissed off in your video, and I got it too. They need to leave TikTok alone. You got pornography everywhere. I mean, I get to see it all the time. They just sent one the other day to me, and it's these little black babies in nappies. It ain't nothing to it. It's just that. And you can buy one for so many dollars, and you're just drunker than hell. You think that's okay? Because why? Because you've not got your hands on them. You're just looking. You can't hurt nobody by looking. You're sick.
You're a typical Satanist. You're a typical Satanist, Sippy. You're a liar. You're an occultist. You're a sick, satanic, little, old owl.
What's the babies for sale for? Is it trafficking? Or just so you can go mess with them? Or what? We know it's bad. And you're just fine with it. And then you turn around and you tell everybody.
I still have the video on my TikTok. It's I don't know, maybe I don't, but I can show where it was because either TikTok took it down or I put it on private. But I've got proof of it.
Something that just sunk me. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he's part of that because I've been aware of it for years. That you support, what is it, NABLA or something like that? But it's the North American organization that's trying to get completely legal because it's supported all over the damn world by these sick fucks that think that men should be able to have sexual relation with a boy by the time he turns 8. You think that should be okay?
No. Where do you get this from? I made a joke once because I learned from Lionel Nation, actually. He's a prosecutor in New York. And I learned it from him, that with these sick people, 8 is too late because that's when they start remembering. Okay? This is what I learned hanging around with pedo hunters.
And you think I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be quiet about that? No. Because you went after my friend's son and Blue's Clues. So yes, I'm going to make it known to all your people over there that don't...
I didn't go after the son. We were all getting along, Stephanie, me, and her son. You're sick. You're absolutely sick. The very next day, she emails me. She says, so you're going to go live? I said, yeah. What are you going to go live about? Guess what I was going to go live about? It was Sunday. I was going to speak about Jesus, not little children. Sippy, you got a terrible life. I'm sorry. You got handed a terrible hand in life. It's not my fault. Can't take it out on me.
Really know you. They've only been there for a little while, and mainly because of Rose and all the chaos that's been going on. They need to know about you. Rose knows about you. I know about you. Some people that's been coming over there for a little while, they know about you, but they don't really know about you. Well, they don't know about you now. You're sick, Lionel. And I don't know if you were born this way because you got a brain disorder, because most pedophiles do, or if you're just sick and you like it like that. And you like to put your little truths in there with your little lies because you think it's a game.
So you think everyone that went onto the Lolly Express to Epstein's Island, all the leaders of the world have psychological disorders?
Like this one here you're fixing to talk about, and we're going to address this one too, and we'll see where from here, all right? Because we're really fixing to get to this one.
The mischievous one.
The mischievous one. Mischievous. What is mischievous?
Yeah, it's right. It's something clear.
Now he's fixing to talk to me. Lying little shit.
Again, I have implicated her in certain incidents that happened to me in, I think,
He's going to tell you a whole different story about Blue's Clues.
2020.
2020.
And yes, you're right, Sippy. You weren't involved in the creation of the setup.
Let me say again, I have never heard this. He says he recorded this 7 months ago, or he played it 7 months ago. I have not heard this at all. And what he's saying is a lie.
But you need to earn that you were involved in the setup of the entrapment.
Entrapment, my
I was
ass.
the only one. There were 17 people in the bushes.
17. And you're one of them. This is the first I've heard about
And I
this.
bet
Not
you
being
were
a
one of the
story,
others.
but you're still admitting, Lionel, even right here, what you did. Listen to yourself, you dumbass.
Rushing this underaged 7.
I watched a YouTube live. That's what I did. And I knew about it because of you, Sippy, Donna.
16-year-old Down syndrome kid acting like a Blue's Clues guy saying, asking me a question. Let me go to the closet. Come and follow me and answer this question. But Sippy, you used that
Bullshit.
to attack me.
You're crazy.
You used that
Don't
as
prove it.
evidence that I was a
Predator.
CSA,
Yeah.
assailant, assaultant. I've been assaulted
Not physically.
sexually.
But had you, Lionel, physically? Don't have no proof of that, but I'm very suspicious.
It was definitely a setup.
It's
That's
not.
what that channel did.
Then what was it, Sippy, if it wasn't
Ronald,
a setup? What was
Even
it?
like I said, if it was a setup by anybody, and it wasn't, you failed.
In your eyes?
You cannot go to Blue's
I
Clues
understand you.
and have a host on there that has any kind of problem. And I know who you're talking about. That guy don't have a problem. That's not who you went back into a private area with.
On a
But I'm going to
live!
protect the innocent.
Not only
You're the
me,
one that
everyone
saying
else
name
in the
of one that
bushes.
you followed, and that right there is getting you. Hear that? That's snapping.
I didn't go into the room. The kid, the young man with a goatee. He said, let me go into the room. And actually, I did watch it the week later. And that room, that closet in the bedroom, and it was a fancy house. Let me tell you, it was a big American house. And I was questioning, where could this house be with all this Victorian furniture? It really reminds me of New England, Maine. And that's why I always wondered. Rose speaks about her abortion, but I wonder, maybe she never aborted it. Maybe she just uses this child to catch people because it's got autism. Lots of mothers don't report that they have a child with autism.
That right there, every time you mention that boy's name, it goes into your report.
What boy's
And I don't even
name?
have to hear it. It automatically goes in. And I won't tell you how that happens. Just keep on, you dumbass. Let's finish listening to you.
Terrific. So yes, so you're done.
It's like the world is going to collapse, the way she speaks.
set it up. But you did use it to destroy me at the time.
I used the truth of what you said on your channel, and I turned it in, and then they investigated it,
And
and you know
nothing
what
happened.
happened to you,
Nothing
but you
happened.
think it's over, and it ain't.
Well, bring it.
You do need to.
Bring it. Bring it. We'll bring all the South African police and all the FBI and all the American cyber into this bullshit story. Really? Really?
It ain't about a belief, honey. Let me tell you something. We all have a duty as grown adults to protect children. We have a duty to protect the vulnerable. We have a duty to...
So why didn't you protect that kid? Why didn't you listen to Stephanie's son, who was 21? Why didn't you listen to him? Why didn't you try and solve this problem that this kid, Stephanie's kid, was scared of this other kid? Because why? This other kid was a manipulator of men and anyone else that wants to go into a closet with a young man. And they painted it blue, the same color as Blue's Clues the next week. I don't think that the autistic child painted the room. I think grown adults did. And all those grown adults should be subpoenaed too.
protect the elderly. And if you see something that ain't lining up in that, you are sick. And you damn straight. I don't care if you are the king of the world. The devil's the king of the world. I will fight your ass.
You just called me the devil.
To the death. I don't care how much I care about you. And the more you keep talking this stuff over and over and over since the year 2020, telling a different story every time, the more you push me to have to war with you in spirit, when I don't really have to do anything else in legality. But I know one thing I can do in legality, Lionel, that will sink you to the core. I don't want to do that. I don't know already that you're not already sunk because I don't know what this second report has done. And I know that they could come knock on your door at any time because you're lined up.
The world is at war. No one cares about you and me, Sippy.
With these other people. And some of them have already been arrested. Here in
I'm
America.
going to play it
It
now.
was easy to do here in America. But it doesn't mean
I'm going to play it for the... Can I? Wheels, can I play it? Do you mind? Just say yay or nay.
that the ones that got connected to them in other places in the UK, as well as you over in South Africa, you already know they can get to you. So you better be thinking about what I told you when you first decided to poke your little nose in everything, when I had to get involved in this kind of thing, which wasn't going after pedophiles, but it was going after some people that was using some of these autistic people to get them to stem bad enough that they'd jerk their clothes off, especially this one particular girl that was of age. They knew that if she got upset enough, she'd pull her hair, she'd scratch it herself, and then start ripping her clothes off, and they would clip her and put her on a porn channel. You damn straight I went after them. They ain't fair no more either. But that's not my specialty. Let's finish listening to your stupid shit. I'm an advocate for everything. That's right.
Sippy, you're just a mad old owl.
No, you don't. You're pissed off about it. Because you're one. No, what it did is it straightened you up because you got off meth. You knew you better. And you stopped drinking, and that happened because of the COVID thing. It was actually a blessing to you. And now you're spitting on it. And that's why I know God's fixing to slap you flat on your face.
God's not going to do anything of the sort.
You tell yourself that, not me.
I judge you. Saying that. That's all. That's my opinion.
Your opinion is in error, and you know it, because you're making it up as you go.
There's Jack.
Oh, there's Jack.
There you go. I've noticed somebody hasn't streamed in 2 days. I wonder why. She's funny like her.
That was a notification on Jack's. It was underneath the live, and I saw it, and I read it out. It was from his community page.
She's running like a cockroach.
Do you even know who he's talking about? I seriously doubt it, because you assume everything.
So, this message.
Let's get to this one.
I didn't comment on it, so
Yes.
this was a comment on my live yesterday, 10 hours ago, from official mischievous.
Let's
Sippy has been taken over.
wait. Let's listen to the name that this one's going by right now. Mischievous. What a name. I'm gonna let you finish.
I couldn't work out who this mischievous was because I always thought that Cat in the Hat was Maggie. But mischievous says she was once Cat in the Hat. And it came from her Cat in the Hat's message originally.
Saying what you got to say here, and then I'm going to address this.
By a very dark, evil entity.
You
She
should do
believes
this.
the entity is safer.
Wait a minute, I don't want to mess nothing up. Let me back it up because I talked over you, and I don't want to do that. I'll back it up just a little bit. Make sure you get to say it the way you want to say it.
Bang, bang.
Thank you for the thumbs up. Feel free to share this out. I'm sorry for my language, but I am really mad right now.
So, this is Jack. One day ago, I've noticed somebody hasn't streamed in 2 days. I wonder why. She's running like a cockroach. So, this message. Hope I didn't comment on it, so I can still read it there. This was a comment on my live yesterday, 10 hours ago, from official mischievous. Sippy has been taken over by a very dark, evil entity. She believes the entity is safer, but in reality, she is being manipulated. I have offered her my spells, spiritual energy, and my entity to to help her recover from this evil possession. I hope it works, so she can be set free. So then I go to the channel, and there's a fucking message just for me. Lord Dandelion, I understand the question that's being asked for a very long time. Who was Game of Minds?
John to Beelzebub. But that's when I shut down Cat in the Hat. Because it was an entity that was, I could tell already it was an entity trying to bring about a spiritual war out of me.
So I never received.
When this quote, so it's best people don't try to play with me. Terry Joyce knows that. Several people that's messed with me, they finally know that. Don't mess with me.
You're gonna pay,
I'm not playing.
You're gonna pay hard.
I'm very forgiving
for all of this.
And I take apologies
You're gonna burn
once.
in hell.
Because time will tell if that apology was for real. But you cross me a second time, you don't get another time. And Lionel's done crossed me so many times that there is no more time. That's when I said I'll never come back. Because he came against spirit in me, not just me. And now he wants to start coming back into all this stuff again. When I have had mercy and grace and prayed about all this, and God told me specifically, he said, no, it's over. I'm going to take care of it from here. And I know that it's going to be taken care of. I know there's some people that's going to be going to prison. I already know that. I don't have to turn in nothing else. If I never touch it again, there's certain people that's going to prison. Period.
And
I warned Lionel
will give you an orgasm.
year.
That'll be orgasm.
I don't know what's going to happen, Lionel.
You love to put people in prison.
See, a lot of these people, I warned them. And I got made fun of. When are they going to come take me to jail? When are they coming? When is this going to happen? And I tell them, I have no control over what the FBI does, what anybody does, even what law enforcement does, whether it's your sheriff's department or your police department or whatever. I make the reports, and I don't report anything unless I have a bunch of stuff that I can back up what I'm saying. And I work my ass off, and I don't take one penny for what I do. I do it because it's the right thing to do. It is the moral thing to do. It is our duty to do under God's law. I could give a rat's ass about man's law because this justice system ain't worth a shit.
That's Satan's
But if I can
law.
save one person.
That's Satan's law. It's not God's law. We live under the law of Satan in this world. And you know it. And you walk in lockstep with the old man.
From being harmed, whether it be through pedophilia or through abuse in a nursing home or a hospital or abuse in a home, I'm going to do it. That's what I put on this earth to do.
You see, Sippy lost her license because she has a mental disorder and she takes medication for her mental disorder. This is Sippy, but I've got her on fast forward. How are you doing, Ozymander? Sippy? I lost my train of thought now.
If you don't like it, you can just shove it right up your ass because that tells me you are my enemy. I'm your enemy. Don't mess with me because we're not going to get along. There's going to be a fight. And if it has to turn into a physical fight, it will. I've warned everybody that's made a threat against my life. That's made a threat, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. I tell them, make your threats.
I don't make threats. I've told you before. Here in Africa, we don't warn you. We just shoot.
All day, give me your warnings all day long, but don't ever let me see your face anywhere around me because you've already put a threat on me, and I will blow your fucking head off if you come anywhere around me. And I will.
Because you've done it before. You did it to your daddy, didn't you? Bang, bang. You shot him down. Or maybe you didn't shoot him down. Maybe you prepped your younger stepbrother, who was 13, to pull that trigger.
I've done been shot at. I've done had 3 stalkers. 2 are dead.
Been shot at.
1 is at a state mental hospital for the rest of his life, and they will notify me if they ever let him out.
That's where you.
What I do is dangerous, and I know that it's dangerous. I put these X's on my own back. And if I'm not scared of 2 states coming after me that are in government, I sure ain't scared of none of you son of a bitches.
Those
I'm not afraid to die. I will die on this hill. I've been walking it all my life. When you take up your cross and you walk it, you're prepared for death. And you have no fear. So I'm asking everybody else out there that wants to make threats toward me, are you ready to die?
The cross is on me. Yeah, the big X. Yeah, you marked me now. Yes, with your reports. With the Saab.
Are you? Because don't come around me thinking you're going to do something to me. And I'm not locked and loaded all the time. I got cameras all in my car. I got cameras all in my house. I got cameras outside of my house. And I got a gun on me everywhere that I go.
It's called paranoia. Because the Americans are very dangerous people and you have to be loaded, locked and loaded and armed to the teeth. What a lovely country you have.
I got one in every room of my house that got outside. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm well trained and I'm smart. And Ronald, if you lived in the United States, you would not be free right now. I'd make sure of it. I can't work as fast with you being in South Africa. But I can put a brush on it. I just got to pray and ask God, is that what you want me to do, Lord? Are you really, really going to take care of this? But I already know, Ronald, you're fixing to be hit by God.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exclusive from Wales. The horrifying. Horrifying. The horrifying. Horrifying.
Oh, here we go again. Another tragedy starring you. Funny how every story has a different villain. But somehow, the victim never changes. She wakes up mad at people who ain't thinking of her name, and spends the whole damn morning finding somebody to blame. Takes a grain of truth and stretches it 100 miles. Throws a little poison in and serves it with a smile. Everybody's evil if they ever tell her no. Everybody's stalking her wherever she may go. She'll manufacture evidence and swear it came from God. Building little crime scenes from the fantasy she's got. Every disagreement turns into a grand attack, and if the facts don't fit the story, she just edits out the facts. She cries wolf so loud she thinks the whole town hears. Paints herself a halo using everybody's tears. Every lie gets bigger every time she starts explaining. Somebody grab an umbrella, here comes the bullshit raining. It's horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life. Turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cuts to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying, every tale electrifying. By tomorrow she'll have witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls the truth but everybody knows she's rewriting. Lord have mercy, she is horrifying. She keeps a little blacklist, like a scrapbook full of names. Anyone who questions her gets thrown into the flames. Yesterday they loved her, now they're dangerous and cruel. Funny how her enemies all broke the same imaginary rules. She'll say somebody threatened her, somebody hacked her phone, somebody sent a secret spy to watch her all alone. By lunchtime there's a conspiracy, by dinner they're pretending. Every time the story dies, she resurrects it again. She doesn't need receipts when indignation gets applause. She just screams a little louder like the volume proves a cause. She cries wolf so much the wolves are getting tired. Every bridge she ever crossed somehow mysteriously caught fire. She points at all the ashes saying, look what they did to me, while she's standing there with gasoline dripping to her knees. It's horrifying, the stories that she tells. Everybody's Satan while she's ringing victim bells. She's testifying to a crime that never happened in her life. Turning whispers into warfare, turning paper cups to knives. She keeps lying, multiplying, every tale electrifying. By tomorrow she'll have witnesses who swear they saw her flying. She calls the truth but everybody mercy, she is horrifying. Cue the tears, cue the scene, cue another tragedy, cue the screenshots with the missing parts, cue selective memory. Everybody's out to get her, everybody has a scheme, everybody's somehow starring in a persecution dream. She's detective, judge, and jury, she's the witness and accused. She invents another headline every time she feels ignored or bruised. Oh, then she wonders why the audience ain't gasping anymore. Girl, we heard this same damn story 27 lies before. It's horrifying, now the curtain's coming down. She can scream another story, but there's nobody around. Every monster that she painted starts dissolving in the light, and the victim in the mirror has been holding the brush all night. Still she's lying, multiplying, desperately justifying, trying hard to keep a fantasy alive while it is dying. She calls it truth, but even she knows what she's hiding. Absolutely, positively horrifying. Another scandal, another enemy, another completely unbelievable story. Imagine that. Horrifying. Horrifying.
Well done, Wheels. Well done. It's very it's not easy making those. Yeah. Well done. Congratulations.
Just like I told you before. And it's going to be in a way you ain't never been hit before. You'll be like Terry Joyce and really, really be thinking that I'm a witch, even though you call me one all the time anyway. But I'm not. You're dealing with spirit in the spirit realm. You're playing in something that you just ain't never really seen into yet, but you're going to. You're going to, Mama. Your dreams won't even leave you alone. That's how bad it's going to be. You're going to realize that
this is she's doing spell work now. Nice dark magic spell work. It worked before. It's not going to work this rodeo. This is like this. You're doing this twice a year now. You're getting impatient, threatening, blackmailing.
Real. It's not a game. It ain't something you can just dabble in every once in a while. I just hope you don't end up like one of the stalkers that I had that ends up taking your life because it will drive you insane. I don't want to play any more of this. I heard enough. And I think I've said enough to let you know. I have posted some of your clips before, and I have taken them down. Just like Terry Joyce said, you played it. I don't know about Sippy. She takes her stuff down. You damn right I take my stuff down because I don't like drama. I don't like this. I don't like it when I get upset and I say ugly words, and then I have to sit there and forgive myself and then get down on my knees and start talking to God and asking him again, please help me get a hold of my emotions when I get mad. But sometimes, Lionel, you got to get mad to get certain things.
I want to see proof that you get down on your knees. I want to see that. You've never been on your knees since the last time you made love, and that's what, 300 years ago?
It's done. I talked about that last night too. And I'm mad right now. I have had enough of your mouth. If you ain't on Rose, you're on me. If you ain't on me, you're on Rose. You got to have one of us. And you're losing both of us, and it's driving you crazy. Well, you done messed around one too many times. I've had it with you. This is the last you're going to hear from me. I'm not saying another word. But I hope people keep watching you. Because they're going to see you fall down. And maybe it'll build their faith. But I will not let you pull me back into this drama bullshit. And I will not allow you to keep talking about Blue's Clues and dare say that boy's name one more time. Because if you do say his name one more time, I think God would have me to just go ahead and push where I got. Because you are not going to keep hurting his name over and over and over.
Who? Whose name? What? A boy's name. I said a boy's name. What boy? Huh?
You don't realize that you really got by kind of easy, because if that family would have went ahead and signed a piece of paper, you wouldn't be free right now. You got mercy and you got grace.
That's what happened to Poor Rose's knees. Carpet burns.
From that mother. You need to shut your mouth. Don't you ever say her name again.
I didn't say it. Terry Joyce said it. I can show you her channel.
I've never been playing with you. It has made me sick at my stomach just to have to stay around you for the last 3 years just to keep my eye on you. But I don't have to keep my eye on you anymore. I don't want to listen to your voice anymore. You make me sick. Your laugh is fake. It's starting to sound more and more demonic every time you laugh. Your voice ain't the same. You don't look the same. Nothing about you is the same. You're manifesting just how evil you are inside onto the outside. And I want nothing to do with you. You better get it where you have nothing to do with me. Warrior Nun, thank you for coming in. I'm glad you're here.
Warrior Nun, you traitor.
Thank you, and I'm
You're
giving you
a
love.
traitor, Warrior Nun.
He has become so nasty that I've never seen Lionel like this. Never. He's always had some type of humbleness in him, and he would at least admit. And I've got an apology on here. I mean, I can post it too. And this is after he got off the meth. He looked a little more healthy. You can tell he still don't look real good, but I'm going to post it. And where he's apologizing. And I really had to pray about that because.
But excuse me, isn't the FBI or cyber or the police's job? If there's no case, if there is a case, like Martin said in the beginning, then you wouldn't be allowed to do any of this shit.
What he did with Blue's Clues was terrible. And I knew that if I was going to forgive him no matter what, but I knew that if I allowed myself to even speak to him again, because a lot of people went over there and subbed to him, that was subbed to me, and they saw what happened. And I knew that if I had anything else to do with Lionel after such a thing as that, I was going to lose a lot of subs. But I do the right thing, even if it is the hardest thing, and I'm not about the quantity of subs, I'm about the quality. I want people that have an open mind, that have a forgiving heart, that can have hope for somebody. And yeah, I lost people, a bunch of them, but some stuck around. And some forgave Lionel. Even the mother of this son that he followed over there with severe autism, she forgave him. That's why she didn't sign the papers. But he still got in trouble. But not the kind of trouble he would have really got in if she had signed that paper. She forgave him.
It was a lie.
Some others, they forgave him too. They just don't follow him anymore. But they forgave him. They're not holding a grudge. But they're not stupid either.
Elizabeth never forgave me. And she can't stand your guts either.
They see him mess up one more time like that. He don't have no hope because there's so many of us that are willing to sign the paper of what was filed on him already before, as well as what will be filed next, if we decide to do it as a group. So Lionel, you better get to thinking. You better get to knowing the Sippy that you've always known, and no, I ain't changed a bit. When it comes down to you pushing me into a corner, I'll come right out of it and I'll take your head off your shoulders. That's a figure of speech. Don't worry.
Listen to you. You fucking gangster. You belong in jail, you criminal.
You know that, so shut up. I told you even this year. Be careful, Lionel. I'm fixing to have to turn in some reports. And it could affect you. I turned in those reports. His name was in them. I just wasn't highlighting you. I could have. But that makes 3 times that your name has went through the government.
You really think you're also powerful? The power that you have in your hands to bring down an innocent man because he ruffled your feathers. Oh, sweetie darling.
I see 3 that links you into cybercrime as well as a global. What do you not understand about that? You just get up there and run that mouth. And I done told you, you got people in there watching you. Your stuff is recorded all the time. You think it's a joke? You can't think it's a joke.
It is a joke.
Just like this nut got on there.
It is a fucking joke. It's all a fucking joke. You're the biggest joke in America. Rose is the nastiest, but you're the biggest.
That this is a game, but he's supposed to be so smart, or he, she, it, whatever. They profile what psychopaths or whatever he said. It's bullshit. I've been in this business forever. Feels like forever. I get so old. I started this in my 20s.
All the lies.
This is a game player right here. Almost sounds like something you'd come up with, except I know you can't write poetry worth of shit.
Thanks.
I've got an idea who that person is. But whether I know them or I don't, I know that they are opposite of me. That is my enemy. That's the dark side. I'm standing over here on this side. Don't come mess with me, because I'll cast you out. I will fast and I will pray and anoint myself with oil, and I will cast, not a spell.
Will you do us all a favor and stop smoking meth? Okay? Just grow old gracefully. Do us all a favor.
I'll cast a rebukement, and you will hit the ground as that demon leaves. And I'm saying that to whoever this person is wants to say he's cat in the hat, because I'm like you. There's several of them. Yeah, I think so too. But that one in particular, you don't come to my channel, start talking about how you're going to pray for me, and you're going to put your spells out there, and you're going to call upon your entity of Beelzebub to help you, and blah, blah, blah. Don't come at me with that, because that's your devil talking. And I'll look the devil straight in the eye. Don't come as some sock puppet account. Don't come without your name, without a picture, as a coward, because that's what the devil likes to do. And that devil knows me real well. And I know that devil and his demons and all that.
Because you work for all of them. You're a general in the devil's army.
That shit, and I ain't scared of none of them, and they know it, and that's why they hide. He's going to come up on your panel. Tell him to camera up. Don't have to give your name. I don't see your freaking face. My camera looked like shit last night. I was on my laptop. Camera ain't worth a crap. I look like a...
Yeah. You and Rose are guilty of that. At least Terry comes up and we see her face and we see her laugh. We see her mistakes. We see it's called authenticity, which you and Rose have none of. You only have emotional outbursts.
Demon myself. I looked back and I thought, golly, man, I should have just kept that thing off. But it ain't about what I look like. It's about, you want a voice code? You're getting one right now. You hear the tone of my voice? I am being very firm in what I'm saying. I'm using ugly words that this world just has to have to understand that you mean business in what you're saying. You can't say it nice. You can't say it in a loving kind of way. Some people, you got to get firm with and say it like this, in this tone. And some people, you got to throw an ugly word up in there. Like I used the F word a while ago. Some people don't understand, and they say, here, you say the F word. They say, oh, Sippy's pissed, but she said that one. You damn right I'm pissed. I am pissed off bad right now, Lionel, because you are just pushing and pushing and pushing. Don't keep pushing me. Don't push my red button. She has no idea what she did when she pushed my red button. She needs to shut up. She can keep saying her little stupid shit in there just to...
Dot knows you far too well, especially from a woman's perspective. Dot is a victim in life. You are not. You victimize people. You bully people. You bullied Dot. Dot is a strong person. Very, very strong mentally. And you are a joke.
Put her little 2 cents in if she wants to, but she better not ever say my name again. She's already got shit coming at her right now because of what she did and how she pushed that red button, and that energy left me and it went targeted straight at her ass. I don't have to leave where I'm sitting right now for something to happen. Spirit world's real. You can play in it all day long like Play-Doh if you want to, but you will find out that I don't play. And the God I have, he don't play. It's real. Very real.
The God.
You should know that by now. How many times have we been at this? And you thinking you're going to cast a spell toward me, and it comes right back around and something happens over there with you. All the way to South Africa. God don't have no limit of how far his spirit can reach out.
You're running scared. You can't even fly anymore because your feathers are too ruffled.
Spirit is everywhere. He's omnipresent. But his spirit is in certain people too. And he said, what I do, you can do, and more. And I know that. I use it. Call me a witch. But every time you do, and you're doing it in that frame where you're trying to put the witch right in there with a devil, something evil, that's on you. You're just heaping more coals upon yourself. When actually, I'm a daughter of the Lord, and I am a warrior. A female warrior walking in earth. It's exactly what I am. And you ain't strong enough to go up against me, Lionel. Your sword ain't nothing. Nothing. You're cutting your own head off.
That's why you hate it. Because I don't have the gift of the gab. I don't have a tongue like a sword. I am not a killer. I don't go in for the kill. But you do. It's in your blood. Generations of hate.
So anyway, hello to whoever you are that came in. I don't even know what your name's supposed to be, but hello. And see, Border says, yep. Did you say you got banned? Did you get banned over there? I'm glad that you're here. I say, well, you're talking about codes. Well, it is. If that's what you want to call it. Everybody just keeps wanting to talk about these codes, Okay, well, you just heard mine. Because when I get like this, I mean business. I don't play. I try my best to stay as calm as I can. But when I get triggered like this, it's righteous anger. Because it is nothing but fighting off this man sitting there purposely.
Not righteous anger, self-righteous anger.
Spitting out nothing but discord, lies, defamation, rumors, just anything to stir the pot and keep something going and going and going, misleading other people over and over and over. Ronald, you're going to sit down. I promise you, you will. You're going to sit down real soon.
I am, already.
You keep calling me Janice. Are you talking about, was that you that was talking about my singing one day and said something about Janis Joplin? Or are you talking about another Janice? Somebody else calls me Janice. Oh, my voice. Okay. Because I got another one that comes in sometimes.
That's a fake laugh.
And I can't. It did good during the time that I was doing that kind of stuff. But it's more fun now. It wasn't fun then because it was so serious and I had to sing I don't listen to the song at all. I don't want to say how bad I butchered it. Ground. Because he's going to. I already know. I've been knowing it. But it's not going to be because some police come and throw him to the ground. It ain't going to be nothing like that. God's going to throw him on the ground and he's going to know God did it. And he's going to have to get up and admit to everybody. I had a spiritual experience unlike anything I've ever had. And this time when he apologizes, there ain't going to be no fake apology. He's going to give a real apology.
I'm not apologizing. I'm not.
And he will admit with his own mouth to everybody his testimony. So, that's that. And I appreciate everybody came in. I appreciate those that gave a thumb up. And those that, if you want to share this, feel free to, because everybody needs to know about Lionel Roy, a.k.a. Lord Davy, a.k.a. also known in the day as Morning Glory. Lionel Roy, what is it, XL, Baba XL, whatever, I don't know, he said so many different names, Kenny, because he's always changing, because he had to give up that first one. They either took it, YouTube took it, or somebody took it.
Your friends took it.
I couldn't see mine.
Your cyber friends.
He'd come over to my channel, but I could not see him, and I'm having the same problem with Jack, which is somebody else that, there's about to be a big deal right there too.
You sent in reports to, and then you became friends
but
again.
I'm not pushing it because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that when I prayed about all this and was about to make that final move, that God said no. It was like he was saying to me, "You've done everything I asked you to do. You did good, and I'm proud of you."
Boring.
Over this stupid stuff with the same people that I see are not going to change. I've known Lionel now for 10 years. And he's just getting worse. I thought he was getting better. No, he ain't getting better. He's getting worse. I've known Rose for about 11, and I do see a change in Rose. I wouldn't say it if I didn't.
Because she's got no voice left after the last week. That's the change in Rose. And she shat herself from my curse on her Radical Rose channel. And guess what? She hasn't gone live in 2 days. She's running scared because she knows that was a dark spell. And you too. And the only reason why the spell is not up is because there are other people on YouTube who don't have the strength to deal with that.
And I know she can spiral out at any minute. But I see too that the one that can trigger her the most is Lionel. And he's loving every minute of it because he's getting attention from everybody else. And he feels like
I'm not loving every minute. I really wish Rose would find a common ground. A new beginning. Bring back the old Rose. Where it's not slandering everyone and lying about everyone for views. That last live she did, she wanted 1,000 views. Why? Because she paid for those 1,000 views. But then she had to walk around town upstairs, downstairs, in her nightgown.
All of a sudden, he's got this kingdom building up because he has other people that will join him in it. I just hope that they're doing it because of their own frustration and they're not hanging on to it because...
You're all just jealous because you can't go live if it's not with this about this bullshit. You've got nothing else to go live about. Rose has to bring down all the past. Whoever she thinks is trolling her, it's the same old bullshit. So none of you go live anymore unless you're inspired by me. And so I go live, and all these people that are in my lives come straight from Rose, come straight from you, because you've got no lives left. You lost the game. No more lives. Game over.
Lionel keeps pushing it by bringing up things that happened years ago and stretching it into something else, or just blatantly making up a freaking lie. And he has made up lies on Rose as well, and I know they're lies.
But I am Lionel, the grey great wizard. I'm grey. I'm not dark. I'm not white. I'm grey.
Maybe she has done the same. I don't know, because I had to go a long time not even watching Rose. She was coming at me so hard, just over and over, same thing. And she said things about me that's not true, just because she heard it somewhere. I heard her the other day. I was watching.
It's a greyish brown. it's a greyish shitty colour.
One of her lives that I've not watched. I just listened to the replay, and she said something about me faking my death. And Sippy, you don't get mad at me, but you know you did. You faked your death.
Yeah, champagne mixed with shit, and then you get a pink in between there. It's like shapunk. Shapunk. That's the colour. Shapunk.
And supposed to be in here recently, I guess this past year, and Dot's name came up in it. And I'm sitting there thinking, what? This is the first I've heard about this. So I didn't get mad at her for saying it, but I sent her an email. And I said, excuse me, but no, that never happened. And if you heard that from Dot, I don't even know why you would have considered it when you know that everything that's coming out of her mouth is a lie. It's manipulation. So do me a favor. If you hear something else before you say it, ask me. That's all I ask anybody to do. If you hear something about me and you want to know something about me, or you want to know why I said something, come bring it to my attention.
Do you know, Martin, I actually met him in real life. And he came to South Africa when I was staying in Durban. And that's when I was hanging around with the A-listers. And it was actually this guy who brought Sir, what's his name in real life? Anyway, he wasn't Gandalf yet. And he did a performance on the stage. And because it was all about his coming out story. It wasn't Gandalf. What was his real name? And he is a sir. He's been knighted. What was his name in real life? Ian McKellen. Yes, I met him. And look, he's had some very good looking men on his left side when he goes to his Academy Awards.
Bottom my head a little bit and get the fogginess out. Let me remember what I said. Like Cat in the Hat did.
Dusty Pink.
I said something. Tell me what I said. And he brought up something, and then I said, oh yeah, I do remember saying that. But I wasn't saying it to Cat in the Hat. I was talking to Jack. Something totally different.
Definitely.
And this person was going to say I said something to them. No, I didn't. And I sure didn't say it in the way they thought that I was saying it or said I said it. So everything gets all messed up and people just run with that shit. Come ask me. I'll tell you what I said, and I'll tell you why I said it, and I'll tell you what I mean by it. And if I'm wrong, then correct me and help me know that I'm wrong. But I don't just run with rumors. I go ask a person something if I really want to know. And that's all I ask anybody to do for me. If you've heard something about me, come ask me. Come get to know me. And if you don't care enough to do that, just shut your damn mouth, because I will come and confront you. And if it's serious enough, I'll find you. And it's serious enough with Peggy. I'm going to find Peggy. I am going to identify who Peggy is, and I'm going to expose Peggy. Because somebody needs to.
The joke is, we still think it's you.
People need to meet their huckleberry somewhere down the road, just so they know they can't keep acting the way they do, because you just might run up on your match. or somebody bigger than your match. So, Peggy, I've done put the word out there to many people to let you know I am on your ass, and I'm really, really close to finding out who you are. And I'm not just going to give your name. I'm going to make sure your picture's out there. And you can call it a dox. You can call it whatever you want to.
Say that again.
Because you have went around telling so much bullshit about me that ain't nothing but pure made up shit in your head, defamation of my character. And I am a professional white collar retired person that had to retire early because of disability.
You're a professional criminal. That's what you
are. And I
are.
work hard
on the
to
streets.
keep a good name. And that's part of my belief system in the God I know. Keep your name good. And you want to come and try to destroy it every time I see you somewhere and you're talking about me, you're coming up with a whole load of bullshit on me. I want you to prove all these charges I'm supposed to have on me. It's supposed to be what, a whole long line of shit in Texas. I want to see it, bitch. Post it. You can't, because it don't exist. I don't have a criminal record. I've been arrested 2 times and won them both. Had a $500,000 lawsuit against this town right here.
Magneto, yes.
So, I hear you just got a big bunch of money. Do you know I can sue you for defamation? Do you know what defamation is? You know it's the hardest thing to prove, but it's the easiest thing to prove when you have a recording and screenshots of everything you wrote. That's what'll sink you in a lawsuit, bitch. Yeah, I'm calling you a bitch because I don't know if you're a man or a woman yet. Pretty sure you're a woman. Really close.
Who are you talking about?
I think I know exactly where you live, too.
That's all these threats.
You said a lot of things about me.
Such low class.
Just like you do other people. I ain't the only one you do it to.
You're low class.
Because if I can get well, I'm going to start traveling. I got some places I want to go.
You want to go and kill Dot?
And I just might be paying you a visit. But don't worry, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to hurt you physically. But I wouldn't mind paying your town a visit and filing some charges on you. You might want to get your little red flag that you used to have out there all the time, you know? That little red flag was for you, to remind you to know when to shut your mouth. Warning, you ain't the only shark out there. You fixing to get eaten up by something. And that's me. You should have shut up a long time ago. But you're still running that mouth. Anyway, I ain't starting my channel back up again just to start arguing with all you ignorant people out there that choose to be dumb and mess with me again. So, with all of that, I'm going to be saying goodnight. Hey, Wheels. Oh, I'm so glad I'm seeing you right now. How are you doing? You don't have to say nothing out here if you don't want to, but I know about your surgery, and you're just going to have a surgery, and I've been pushing the hip replacement off, hopefully, till after the first week. A little girl, but a young lady. I wish my voice was nice and smooth and sweet sounding. I wouldn't sound so mean. I had a pink leisure suit with scampers. Welcome in. Because we feel I have a sun coming up here before too long. Well, good night wherever you're at. I see 153, just went to 154. It'd be a good time, I guess, to shut this down. I do thank everybody that came in. Thank you for considering my words. Forgive me for getting all mad and saying ugly words. But I am a human being, and I do mess up sometimes, especially when I get mad. And I got mad tonight, and I'm still angry. But it's warranted. If you knew everything that I know right now, you'd be mad too. I promise you would. But anyway, until next time, y'all, I'm going to leave you like I always do with Theost. Try to be one of those hosting enlightenment of spiritual thought. And be considerate of everything that you hear. Consider it. And don't just go say something because you heard it. Verify it first. So until next time, y'all, it's Sippy. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Wheels, I'm so glad you came in. And I know now what's going on. So I will be holding you really, really close to my heart. And Warrior Nun, it's always good to see you. The rest of you in here, thank you for coming, sitting in the bushes. And hopefully we're going to have a song about the...
Let's see, do I have anything? Some old stories from Mississippi. I must clean this up. See, this is Elizabeth. This was her friend. And then she did the shit on me. And then Elizabeth was my friend. But then I broke her heart. These videos don't stay forever, you know that. It's so strange.
It wasn't really full here yet. I think it was only going to be full. Mutating into an owl. And on this side, an owl. It's better than our nude. It's a good set of teeth, my own teeth. All straight. These teeth have been broken so many times in fights, actually. And I'm not a fighter, I hate to fight, but people just like to hit me. And if you know me for long, you would understand why, I suppose. So this is very different, looking at myself in the mirror. You should try that, Rose. Maybe you'll look into the camera easier. You'll be able to see it. Anyway, so do you like the art? So the blimp there, it's pretty, I did it too fast. I was imagining this for weeks. Not for weeks, for a week. I was planning it. I did tell Sippy I'll make a painting. It's unimpressive. The next, I've got a whole book of these, you can see here. And I've got the pencil. I don't have the paint anymore, so I'm going to do an high priestess, but I think, you know, I've got the song of Ganesha. Ganesha.
Oh, look. Darling, look. A homosexual.
Oh, come on.
Can you see it? I'm not sure. I'm definitely a woman in a man's body. I was about to make a video, but then I said, oh, let me take a few photographs. And then I didn't even do my hair for the photograph. But as you know, I attract witches. Well, ladies of the other left-hand path, maybe. Well, this lady likes to all year round play Halloween. And she's a mom in America on TikTok. And I duet her a lot. She actually asks me to duet her. I love to duet her. I don't get lots of views on it. It's because I do 5 in a row. So I'm going to introduce you to Sam. Enjoy. This is not the season to be sensitive. I know Halloween is the devil to many, and some take offense to the lyrics in a song and not admire the dance moves at all, especially less endowed. So less said. Just enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, darling, you don't have to wait to get them in the bedroom to find out if they're a good lover. Why, it's in the kiss. You think if they're bad at that, it gets better from there? Oh.
Like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got
So what are you going to say at my funeral now that you've killed me? Here lies the body of the love of my life, whose heart I broke without a gun to my head.
The return of the. Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love him and him. Chicken, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around rapping as you know what, living and you know who. Yeah.
Warning, I am very, very perverted. So anything you say can and will be turned into something very naughty. You've been warned.
Sha la 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 la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it now. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song say kiss the girl.
I'm begging you.
The night I made this video on TikTok was when I got the parasite in my body. When I went to sleep, I had strange things in my eyes. It felt like her eyelashes were inside my eyes. And then I nearly lost my leg to the blood infection.
Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby.
I don't care who it is. No one on this earth is entitled to treat you like shit.
Really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. And since they danced together like no one's danced before, the diplomats were dancing, they cancelled all the war. The whole world celebrated, was no more violence, and all.
Hinduism acknowledges diversity, and it acknowledges that in nature there are different kinds of relationships. Heterosexual, homosexual.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to do an Ernie Shell explanation to you. You see, Ernie Shell's just the man. And Ernie Shell is just the guy who gets up in his jacket. He looks like a strong security fella. And he will tell you with his fingers, with all the right words, and yeah, y'all. And then he'll speak to you and show you how big his chest is. This is an Ernie Shell impersonator. Ernie Shell. Liam Neeson. I will find you. I wrote you a song. I will kill you. Yeah. I will find you. I will kill you. I'm just like working on the lyrics. So it goes a little bit like this. Let's do this. Bit of audio. And I will kill you. Let's go for it. Ernie Doodle went to town, riding in a Shelby. Put a gator in a hat and I call it sex and slavery. What do you think? And then, stop walking.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Liam Neeson my radio last night. I'm not Liam Neeson.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom,
The cast of Hamilton, of Buckingham Palace. Can you fucking have it?
My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher.
I live in the best country in the world. And I love her.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I think that they were close.
What I did wrong is I just made you pissed off.
That's all.
We're allowed to make each other pissed off. We're allowed to be angry. You didn't. No, I got younger. Don't you think? I look prettier. I love us.
And I'll bring on the worst. It's going to be bad. It's going to be disastrous.
So if you are scared of being roasted, it's simple things. You see, Rose couldn't stand the fact that there wasn't a sea in the Himalayas. And all I merely wanted to do was impress on her that there is an entire world watching you. And most people won't know. I get that. But the fact is, the Himalayas has the tallest mountain in the world. It's called Mount Everest. And it is a mountain range. It is also the source of the Ganges River, of which that's where they get sea salt. It's all a bullshit con. Rose was conned. But she definitely went to every store, every Walmart to look and find and prove me wrong that it said sea. But sea, there wasn't.
I see 3.
I'm not part of Team Rose. I may have followed her for many years and I know her very well and some of her subscribers. I know her team. This is about me thanking all my new subscribers, many of which are also creators and new at the game. I might not have a lot of subscribers and I try hard, but I'm in a totally different world to you. I'm in a world where black comes first. And blacks don't have enough money to watch YouTube in South Africa. It costs a lot to watch YouTube. So, I have met a few creators along the way. And first, thank you to Crimes and Fashion. Great videos, informative, still talking about stuff that maybe I want to know more about or not. And, you know, this fair use policy, I believe, if you know something, you should say it. But if it's hearsay, then you should rather not say it. And keep away from the allegedly stuff. It's the safest. Because why? In my thanks to my new subscribers who may be creators. You need to have this warning. And I put this to Susan Wachiki, the CEO of YouTube. I've had enough of being bullied by one certain subscriber, and new creators need to know about this, that there are other subscribers who are creators who are bent on their own angle. This person's angle is a hatred for men, a hatred for success, a hatred to many things. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried with love, and twice I've been attacked. That's why I'm making this video now, because I have to uninstall and take off the spiders and the bugs off my YouTube, because somebody got into the back door checking out my password, went onto my YouTube channel and deleted a certain video. But unfortunately, this person has fingerprints all over it and receipts I have of you saying, if you don't take this down, I will come through the back door. This, I know, is not YouTube's problem. Their hands are tied, their hands are washed. So I'm warning you as a creator, have your security, change your passwords. And Susan, if you're interested, let me know.
She wasn't interested.
Because this old woman by a lake should not be allowed to do what she does. And I'm not the first person. I'm not the first person to be suffering. It's not the end of the world for me. But I hope it's the end of YouTube for this one person. And we pray, Susan, God of YouTube, come back to me. Maybe it has, maybe it has. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, it's Lionel Royale, and Lionel Roy is Kenny in Lionese. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. And to the subscribers, I really appreciate so many more subscribers. May you be blessed this wonderful month of June. Soon, it's America's birthday. Ciao for now. Tot ziens. And comment as you see fit.
And one of you pushed me there one time before. And you did come back after several words with a heartfelt apology, and I accepted it. And then you dared to go there again. And with the subject matter of which we're talking about, I'm praying for your mercy and grace right now. And in closing this, I'm going to say this too. I'm a Southerner through and through. And this deal going on with Summer Wells for about to be a year. And I think the only thing worse than losing a child to death is if you lost your child and you didn't know if they were dead or alive. You don't know if they're dead. I think that would be my worst nightmare. In fact, I know it would. I had a friend one time in school. He went missing without a trace for 2 years. And they finally found his remains. That was hard. And all these YouTubers that's making $1 on a Summer Wells case, Tennessee. telling all y'all right now. You'll pay for that. There's something else in yourself. No human life.
Yes, come on.
All you true crime people.
Oh, here we go again. Another tragedy starring you. Funny how every story has a different villain. But somehow, the victim never changes.
Hey, Martin.
Hey man, how you doing? You alright? Just sit up a bit, present myself with some decorum. How you doing?
There we go. Good and you? Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, Lionel. This is the first panel I've been on for, I don't know, several months. It's a long fucking time, man.
Wow. Wow, you look tanned.
Yeah, I've
You've
been
been in the sun,
outside.
of course it's so hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been outside like a peasant a lot. That used to be a sign of status, didn't it, back in the 16th and 17th century? If you had pale skin, it meant you were rich because you weren't outside a lot, you know. But if you're outside and you had a tan, that meant you were poor, didn't it?
And it still does in China. Still does in China.
Yeah.
They look down on you. Are you working in the paddy fields? Yeah.
Exactly. Yep, and they're all like cracked and brown. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Wheels.
Yeah.
You right, my
Hey,
dear?
Martin.
Hey, howdy, ma'am. You doing all right?
I'll came up to y'all cammed up, so why not?
That's cool.
Cam the
That's
fuck
cool.
up.
Good on you.
Oh,
How did your day go
What time is
yesterday
it?
with the surgery?
I just had an appointment with the surgeon. We're working out the logistics to get the procedure done. It's outpatient, so it's not like I'm gonna be laid up for a few weeks or anything.
Okay, cool.
So it's just getting out in that heat yesterday. Oh my god, that was horrible.
It's a heat wave from the Danube to California. I tell you, you guys are going through, you're suffering.
I opted to take myself, just drive my car down the street and save money by using local transit. And that's only 4 blocks to the hospital. I did not want to leave the hospital. It was nice and comfortable in there. Go back out into that oven.
Yeah.
But I made it. I survived.
Yeah.
I used to be able to handle the heat when I was younger, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit hit and miss with the heat. Sometimes I can handle it, and sometimes I'm like, I close all the curtains and stay indoors, you know, with the windows open just to crack, you know, and yeah.
I don't open my windows. You can see some curtains behind me. They're actually room darkening curtains, so that helps keep a lot of the heat out. Alexa, turn off the living room. Okay. See? Keeps it nice and cool.
Hey, Guardian.
Hi, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Good morning. So, if you didn't know that I was turning 51 next week, how old would you think I am?
35, 40, something like that.
Okay, when I was chit chatting with Sippy a few hours ago in her chat, she pegged me to be in the 30s as well, and I'm like, nope. I wish I was.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if the way I look at it is if people seem youthful, it means they have a mission. There's something they need to do, and then when they've done that, they start aging. That's what I think.
I definitely did what I was supposed to do on this earth. I helped people.
I think you have more. You have more to do. That's what I think. That's why you still look young.
I love you, Martin, but I don't see that.
I've got an aunt who's like quite a bit older, obviously, than me, 'cause she's my aunt, yeah. And she looks younger than she really is, And she said to me once in the street, I bumped into her. She said, "If you look young still, then that means you've got something you've got to use your youth to achieve. And then once you've done that, then you'll start aging normally." And I thought, yeah, that makes perfect fucking sense.
Oh, they always say respect your elders, and my oldest child, he is 24 years old. He's got a
Yeah.
damn good job, owns his own home, has a Mustang that he's rebuilding, his pickup truck, and got a race car sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
So,
Respect.
He's doing good for having no technical school, no college, no nothing. All his training for his job he got on site and got paid for it. So
Yeah,
he's
he's got
making like
skills.
Whose car was that crashed? That red one, that racing car. Who crashed that? I saw it on your.
Yeah, I seen that and thought that was because that was opening night for the track, and I thought it was my brother because it was his class of cars, and it was red. So initially, I thought, he T-boned that other guy, and come to find out there was another red car there, and I just didn't see it.
Oh,
They broke.
okay.
What did my dad say when I spoke to him the other day? They broke a tie rod, I think he said, and they had no brakes.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's no good. No brakes.
Shouldn't be on the road. Yeah. Brakes are not. If you've got no brakes, you're not roadworthy.
No, it was on the racing track.
When I was a cyclist,
Martin.
replacing brake blocks was an ongoing.
Martin, this was on a racetrack, dirt track with race cars on it.
Yeah, that's still not good though. You should have brakes that work.
Well, there was other cars that he could run into that would stop him.
Yeah, you just get stopped by another object. That's cool.
Those cars, they look dangerous, especially the different classes where the cars go like 70 plus miles an hour. But those cars are safer than it would be for you to walk down the street.
Yeah, for sure.
They got the roll cages, they got the specialty seats to help support the head because of gravity pulling when you go through the turns. Those cars are super safe. My oldest boy, when he first got into racing, he was testing a car for a friend of his. His first lap, he didn't even get to complete it. He flipped it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Those cars are sturdier than they look.
Yeah.
I like when they run them
as well.
They sometimes do a race where they call it topless. They'll take the sheet metal off the top of the car. So the only thing you see is the roll cage, which it's pretty interesting.
Just protection and nothing else. Yeah, for sure.
Now, like when my dad raced back when I was a baby, the race cars, you went to the junkyard, found a car, fixed it up, put a decent engine in it, and raced it. And that windshield was glass.
Sorry.
That's some Mad Max shit with just the roll cage and no fucking body on the top half. That's Mad Max shit, isn't it?
I've been around it my entire life. Mostly, women usually don't know a lot about vehicles, how to fix things, or how to diagnose something. But I've been around it enough. I've had enough vehicles that broke down You know, I can almost tell someone what it is before they take it to garage and have it looked at.
What's the most fucked up and crazy vehicle that you've ever seen in like stock car and off-roading and all that shit? What's the most fucked up?
The winged midgets. They're the little bitty
Yeah.
cars. They're kind of oblong shape, and they got the big wings on top. Those little
Cool.
those little cars can fucking fly. It's like, and they're so, because they go so fast. All it takes is one little bump or one, hitting a rut or something. Those cars flip real easy, and they bounce like a little rubber ball when you bounce it on the ground. They bounce, yeah.
Because they're so small and they're going so fast and they're so tough, they just like bounce along like that's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to see that. That would be so cool.
There's plenty of videos on YouTube. Just type in winged midgets or something. There's all kinds of videos on there.
Yeah.
Old NASCAR races going back to like the 70s. There's all kinds of stuff on there.
I'm just putting a little reminder in.
Oh yes, Lionel. She would be. She's probably shitting bricks right now.
Yeah, Rose would love this panel. What I want Rose to realise, right, is I do go against her, and I go against her quite a lot because I don't think she does herself any favours, and she quite often, and I'm a paranoid person myself, right? She quite often lets her paranoia take over and blames people for shit that they are not fucking responsible for,
Yeah,
and
I think
and she will not listen to anyone either. And it's like once she's made her mind up, that's fucking it,
That's from her having been around Ernie Shelfer as long as she was, because he acts the exact same way. Does he not?
If that's the case, that has not done her any good, and she needs to she needs to do some kind of ritual to cut him out of her fucking head, because if he's that
don't hang around him anymore. Don't hang around him anymore.
Yeah, but she's still got him in her head. She's still got him in there. Then, if it's because of him, if it's his fault, then she's still got him in there, and she needs to fucking do something about that herself.
Monday, I was in Mama T's chat during her live, and here comes Rose. You were in there, Martin. You seen it?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, and there was a Martin clone there, a Peggy clone.
Yeah,
and fucking the Cat in the Hat was there as well.
Yeah,
I suspect I know who they all are, but I'm not saying shit because I can't prove it. I'm just going to know. Sometimes it's enough to just know.
Yeah, but what's so funny is Rose constantly is saying that I'm banned and not wanted at other channels. Did she come in there to start shit? And you seen it, Martin. Everybody stood up.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, they all fucking stood for you, because you haven't done nothing wrong. You've only retaliated. And everybody's got the fucking right to respond.
I'm only fighting back because of the things she said about me, and that's my right.
Yeah, she says some fucked up things about you. Why does she feel so threatened? What the fuck, does she expect you're going to do apart from speak?
What am I going to do, kick her in the ass with my nubs?
I mean, what the fuck, man? And even if it wasn't for that, none of us want to beat the shit out of a 64-year-old woman. Why the fuck would we want to do that? None of us want to do that. She is massively paranoid, and there's nothing anybody else can do about that.
Last year, there was a group of us in her chat one night, and someone said that they was calling the cops on her, and she promptly turned all the lights off in the house, but still stood there in the kitchen with her computer lit up.
Really?
I mean, if the cops were really after her, they'd be looking at that as well,
Hello, Mischievous.
Mischievous is in the house. How are you? Do you want to link?
Hello, Mischievous.
I have a question, and it was something I wanted to ask Sippy earlier and completely got sidetracked. Has anybody ever seen Peggy on a panel.
No.
Lizzo said she saw, but I don't know if that's true. Lizzo did say once that, and
I've
then
seen
they found
that.
out who
I've
it
seen that,
was.
and I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either.
I'm
I've
not
seen that.
convinced. Yeah.
Now I
I think I
don't
know what you're
wish.
talking about.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I
Go
said Mischievous is welcome to come up on panel. I would like to hear this Mischievous's
Come
voice.
up.
The cat in the
Come up,
hat.
Miss.
Come on up, Mischievous. We're just hanging out talking.
Yeah, we're not here to fuck with anybody. We're just having a chat,
No,
and
like
it's
I
quite an
don't.
amusing chat.
I don't wish
Come on.
any physical harm to Rose, despite what she thinks.
No, I don't wish any harm on her. It's just she thinks
No.
everybody fucking does. You know.
I'm not a heartless bitch. I might be cold sometimes, but I'm not heartless. Because, I mean, look, I was in her chat the other night when I restreamed her, and Maria unblocked me because I had passed a message to her through, I think it was Ozymandias, that I was praying for her and that I was wishing her a speedy recovery because nobody deserves to have to deal with anything like what she's dealing with right now.
This person doesn't want to talk to me. I can jump down, yeah, but Rose
No,
is
then
here.
she's not coming up. No, then she's not coming up now. We'll do it another time.
Mischievous,
I
you'll
don't
never
think-
catch me on a panel with Rose. I gave her 2 chances to do it, and she ran like a scared little bitch.
That
If
was
they don't want to
Rose.
talk to me, that should give you some fucking idea of who that person is. And myself and 1 or 2 of my colleagues have speculated as to who this person is. If they don't want to talk to me, but they want to talk to Rose, Wheels, and Lionel, just keep that in mind, everyone. All right?
Well, she wanted to
Oh, yeah.
speak about Sippy as well, actually.
We all
So I don't know who this is.
I think I do, but I'm not saying shit. I think you guys should
Well,
work
you're
it
not
out for
going.
yourself.
looking at
You're not going anywhere right now, Martin.
Okay, mate.
I
this
haven't had you on. I haven't had King George on the panel for years.
Mad King George.
Mischievous. This account's only a month old.
Mischievous,
No,
I think
it was
I know who
made
you are.
yesterday. Oh, it's a month. It's a month. I
The
keep on thinking it's still
Mischievous
July.
account is only a month old.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Like,
But she says
yeah.
she
I've been
was.
on
She
your.
says she. Oh, he says
Well,
it was Cat in the Hat.
Made July
One of the
13th.
Cat in the Hat.
There's
I don't
two. There's 2 or more Cat in the Hats. I've seen 2,
Ah,
but there may be more.
ah,
Yeah,
ah.
yeah. There's Cat in the Hat 4848. There's another Cat in the Hat that came before that. So that's the only 2 that I know about. 4848 made me think it was one of Rose's enemies, or maybe you, Lionel. But I don't think it is you because you normally tell
Don't blame
everyone.
me.
You normally say, "Yeah, okay, it's me," because you like people knowing that it's you. But the 4848
Okay,
thing just makes me think of Rose. You know.
Yeah, I'm looking at Mischievous's channel. Posted 15 hours ago. Lord Dandelion, I understand the question that's been asked for a very long time. Who was Game of Minds and who was Cat in the Hat? I'm here to answer that question. I have been both of them. My name is Mischievous and I review known sociopaths, con artists, scammers, crazy people, and more. I hope to see you on your next live. I'd definitely be interested in joining the panel. From my understanding, Wheels would like to have a panel with Rose, and Rose said in her Radical Rose comments that she would be willing to do it. If you'd put that panel together, I'd be interested in being part of the conversation. She'd done had her 2 chances.
Yeah.
And, she's burned that bridge. I'm sorry.
She's a coward.
I've always been
But Wheels, I know you're saying she's burnt her bridge and that's it. No more chances. But you do actually want to do a panel with her, don't you? So why not just go, okay, you didn't do it the way I wanted you to do it, but you're agreeing to do it. Why don't you just meet each other
Um,
halfway and just fucking do it? Just fucking do it. Everybody will
because
watch
I
it.
don't
You
feel
know
like,
they will. You know they will. You know they will.
well, I don't feel like having to sit there and get yelled and screamed at.
Yeah, but like she thinks you're going to do that as well. So you both think that. If you both agree to not do that, and somebody who's relatively impartial mediates it, they can let you both speak.
She thinks I yell and scream. I don't yell and scream. My voice might get elevated, but trust me, you'd know when I'm yelling and screaming.
Well, then she's fucking scared. She's fucking scared, then,
Very.
isn't she?
She's very scared. That's why she was in Mama T's chat the other day.
Yeah, yeah. She was stalking, and she knew that something was going to go down. Yeah, yeah.
Well, she, proved that, by being in that chat, who the stalker is.
Well, there's not just her, and I'm not saying you, but I'm saying there's a bunch of people on here who engage in the same behaviours that Rose engages in, who clone, who use sock accounts, who stalk. But it's convenient for everybody to blame it on Rose because Rose is known for it. And
Yeah,
not only that, but documented. She's documented as well. Terry Joyce did like podcasts about her. She's done 2. And there's everyone fucking knows that Rose does it. And because everybody knows that, they just fucking all blame it on her, you know? And it's like, there's no way that she's doing all of it.
No,
there's
I
at least
agree with
4
you, but
major players.
look how defensive she gets, like, right away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
because she
an
knows
indicator
that she's doing it. Yeah.
If she's doing it, or if she's having someone else do it, but she has knowledge of who it is. And you can tell by...
she's got a
by
team. She's got a team. Team Rose. Yeah, her team. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, I will not sit on a panel with her, no matter even if it's on a neutral channel.
So, like, if you don't do that, then the 2 of you are gonna just keep doing content ad infinitum. You're just gonna keep doing shit until.
No, but
I mean,
let me
fair
defend
enough. I
Will
mean, it is
here.
fun. Go on. Sorry, Lionel. What did you say, mate?
No, it's all right. Wheels doesn't only have clips only on Rose. She clips anyone. I mean, I've seen who's Sean. Who's Sean?
I clipped Mark Terry. I've done a couple on
Mark.
Ernie.
Mark. Yeah.
Rose. It just, whenever I hear something that I know contradicts what they've said in the past, that's why I clip it.
Wheels is fucking on it. Yeah, she's watching, and she knows when people are engaging in hypocrisy. Indeed.
Funny you say that because I actually have a song by that name.
Yeah. Well, hypocrisy is one of my pet hates. I hate it when people give people shit for something they've done, and I'm looking at that person thinking, right, let's see if you do it as well. And then when they do it as well, I'm like, for fuck's sake, how dare you? Do you know what I mean? I hate hypocrisy massively. Yeah. Oh, mate, those people are going to hell. Those people, mate.
Some of them are already there.
Yes.
Hell on earth. They're in hell on earth because their lives are shit. Yeah.
And I will give Rose credit whenever she's outside with her flowers. Her flowers are beautiful.
Yeah.
Cannot deny that. Those flowers are gorgeous.
And she has a good eye for beauty as well because she's an artist, and a creative.
Yes.
She's got a lot going for her in general. When I first met Rose, I thought she was fab. I thought she was fantastic. And then the first time I ever saw her go up against somebody, I thought, aren't you being a little unreasonable here, Tia?
Okay, mischievous.
And I friend zoned her. I basically friend zoned her, and for a guy to do that to a chick, that means something. Usually it's the chicks who friend zone guys. They think, oh yeah, I like you, but you're not boyfriend material. so I'll keep you around in case I have a bad day. Yeah. And
Now,
I'm like, no.
Mischievous, if Rose isn't necessarily the main problem, then what is?
What does it say in chat? Let me give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Said maybe Rose isn't necessarily
I
the
was
main
trying to
problem.
say that Martin is the problem. Martin is just a creator, and Martin was very good to Rose. But Rose
That makes me
also
just think I know who this person is even more, you know? Keep saying that I'm the main problem. Yeah? Keep saying that. And keep watching. And keep watching and keep watching some more. And then keep fucking saying that I'm the main problem. I want you to do
is it
that.
Maria?
And I want
Is it Maria?
I want your credibility. I'm not talking to you, Lionel. I'm talking to this person in your chat.
Sorry,
Yeah?
sorry.
I want to see your credibility fucking shrink, yeah, as other people start questioning your opinion, yeah, when I do less and less of the shit that you keep fucking accusing me of. Keep talking. Say more things. Say more things. Let's hear what you've got to say. Get it off your chest, my love, yeah, and we'll hear what you've got to say. And everybody watch me. Watch my channel, watch me in comments, and watch me when I go up on panel. Keep talking.
Oh no, it's Rose. It's Rose.
No, it's not Rose. It's fucking not Rose. No. It's not Rose. Rose likes me. This person is not Rose, Lionel. Keep watching them and keep watching me. You'll work it out. I'm not going to say who it is. You'll all fucking work it out. That's all I've got to say.
My goodness.
I'll be back.
Could it possibly be Maria?
No, it's not Maria.
Who else is on Rose's side? I don't know. It's definitely not Mama T. Stigmata.
You'll all work it out eventually. You'll work it out yourselves. You'll all work it out.
But who could come up
Give
on
it
panel
time.
and
Give it time. You work it out. You work it out.
Well, no, it can't be Rose because they want to be on a panel with me and Rose, so it can't be Rose.
If it was Rose, yeah. If it was Rose, she'd be more specific.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Rose.
But
I'm going to the shop to buy a fourth beer. I'll be back.
It is possible to be in a YouTube chat on 2 different accounts at the same time because I've done it.
Yes. Yes. I think most people have. Well,
as you know,
most people who want to put people back.
When you make your YouTube channel, you have a secondary one that comes with it. And I did it from both. I switched accounts on another tab and was in the same chat on both. I don't ever use that other one, but it's nice to know that it's there.
But that's what used to happen. We used to hear Rose typing, and then we see nothing. Meantime, she's typing as somebody else in my chat. Yeah. Or even in her own chat. And then she says, oh, why would I troll myself? Like, why was your Debbie Does Flowers blocked? She had that channel blocked. And she didn't know how to unblock that channel. And then she was arguing with you. She said you made that sock account. Remember that? That was with the yellow rose.
No, it wasn't me. And I proved the other night, because when that account was in my chat Saturday night, I pulled it up and bookmarked it. And then after she typed on it to say it was her, I went to the bookmark and that was the same fucking account. So that was her that was in my chat the other night. I'm not stupid. She went in and changed the S to a Z because you can change your name like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not. I've been around like fast cars. I've been around emergency vehicles where you have to keep your head on a swivel. You have to be alert. You have to watch your surroundings. So I've become a very, very observant person. Oh,
There
look
it is.
at
Boop, there it is. Boop, there it is. Come up on panel, Rose.
That's a good song, Lionel.
Yeah.
Rose, he
These
doesn't
women.
let us, but at the same time, you are guilty of it as well. So try again.
You harass all of us, Rose.
You followed me into Mama T's chat the other day and just tried to start shit, and you seen how quick that shit got shut down. So much for your theory that I'm banned and blocked on every channel.
Rose, if you come up on panel, then we can let mischievous come up on panel. But that while Martin is gone to the shop to buy himself another beer.
See, look at that.
But maybe it's just a troll that's been following everybody's moves. You know what I mean? So she's going to deny it anyway. Let's check it out. Who this? Come on, man. Go away. What the fuck?
Rose, the problem with you is you're constantly. You've said that probably 100 times this year alone. So nobody's going to take you seriously. And for someone who says she's done with Lionel and never coming back, then what the fuck are you doing in the channel now? Check your email, Lionel.
Okay, I'm trying to. I don't know. I've got this phone. Whenever I go live, everything doesn't work properly. Just let me get out of here, please. Can I get out of here, please?
Don't start banging pots and pans because you can't find the little red button.
Oh God! I have to turn my phone off and on again. I'm stuck. No, okay, there. I'm gone. I'm gone. There. Okay, let me check this out. Check your emails. Let me first go to channel. I want to see your channel. When was it made? 12 days ago. Oh, 3rd of August, 13th of August, 2026. Deb a dozen roses. It's not Rose. Let me check my emails.
What in the hell is that?
What? This?
Madam Butterfly Chicken. That's good. Deb a dozen roses. The rain is coming to an end. Hope someone drops a house on you. Oh no, we better not say that because she'll call the cops and report us. You want my information so you can... Rose, you want my information so you can have someone skip trace me? My name is Haley Marshall, and I live in Farmington, Missouri.
Haley. Okay. No, there's no emails. No emails. Oh, so this is Leanie or Maggie. It's Leanie or Maggie, definitely. I got no emails from anyone. Unless it's Katie.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness me. I can't believe he got up to go and buy himself a beer in the middle of a panel. He's on the
Gotta love him though. At least you know he set a goal for himself, and he's going to accomplish that. So
oh my goodness
I
me.
don't know who Susie is.
Susie's from, that's when Rose says, that's like from 6-7 years ago is Susie.
Oh, so Rose's skeletons are coming out of the closet then.
What does that
No
mean?
offense, mischievous, but that's basic first grade math.
I mean, it's two of Rose's. It's Rose. She's on both socks. She's got two socks on.
Well, you know what? At least her feet won't get cold.
Yes.
Now, the other day when Martin was in my chat and I was talking back and forth with him, he gave me some ideas for songs. The horrifying that I just gave you was one of them. I've got a list here of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different ideas for songs. I just finished the one. I started another. And of all people to give me an idea for a song, Sippy gave me an idea. So
Nice.
I have.
She does have a good side to her.
She does, and that's why I was in her chat earlier. I mean, with all the animosity going on in this corner of YouTube, I still have like the utmost respect for Sippy. And you know, I know you two don't get along, but you're not a gatekeeper telling us that we can't go to certain channels. Sippy has never done me wrong, so I have no reason to dislike her.
So that could be Sippy.
Sounds
like Sippy.
I don't think it's Sippy. Come on, come on up, mischievous. Stop it, Lion. Stop it. Oh, says the wicked witch who got shut down real quick as soon as she started speaking the other day.
Yeah. In Mama T's.
Yep.
Wise Wheels a stalker.
Damn, ice machine.
I think you're stalking now.
I don't go to your channel. The only time I comment, on any of your shit is when it shows up in my feed.
Exactly.
Leave me alone. Posy.
You're victimizing me. You're bullying me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, so dramatic.
I believe Rose enjoys misleading individuals using her other profiles and subsequently asserts that she is not that particular account. That's obvious.
I recall she was emailing herself several years ago or several months ago. Yes, mischievous, and I know who has proven it. I will not disclose their identity because I'm sworn to secrecy, but it was proven. Because when you have a show your screen and it says to me from me, yeah.
Martin, back in the house.
Hello there. Keep
Boy, that
talking.
shop must be right around the corner. I will be right back. I will be right back. I have to feed the dog.
Okay.
I think my phone is dying. Give me a sec. I'm using the phone to look at chat. So, what happened while I was gone?
Well, we've got two new. We've got the official mischievous, and we've got Madame Butterflied Chicken, are having words with each other. One of them is Rose. One of them is Rose, and the other one I think is Sippy.
Sippy and Rose. Okay.
Can you believe it? Oh no! Mischievous is Leanie.
See, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it. But now you fucking said it. I don't give a bag of dicks. You said it. So, and you're the host, so she didn't want to come up because Martin was up here. Yeah. So there you go. She doesn't want to come up here and talk. She doesn't want people to know that she fucking uses sock accounts. That's why she doesn't want to come up here, because it damages her carefully constructed facade. Yeah? I don't use sock accounts. I don't troll people. What the fuck ever, mate? What the fuck ever?
Somebody wants to say hi, Martin.
Hello, Chihuahua.
Hi. Who is it?
Chihuahua.
Who is it? I can't see.
Look.
Who is it?
It's the little baby doggy.
The baby girl.
Martin,
he's not watching, he's just listening.
Your shirt
Hey,
again. Yeah,
now.
that must be fucking Leanie. That must be Leanie. Leanie wants me to take my shirt off. But Leanie, my torso's not that fucking hot. It's pretty fucking basic. In fact, you might say that I have a dad bod. You know, like no fucking pecs. I don't look like I've been to the gym. I don't look hot. So I want me to take my top off so you can tell other people that you dominated me. You fucking freak.
Lionel, I don't know if you're aware of this, but this beautiful little creature I'm holding, she's also an amputee like I am.
Oh my word, shame. What, one or two?
She lost one leg. The lady was watching her for me a couple years ago and was trying to keep her from getting out the door and didn't see her right in the middle of it and shut the door on her leg and broke it. They did research on her and it wasn't healing right, so we had to amputate. But it doesn't slow her down. She's still on the go all the time. Aren't you?
Sweetie pie.
She is. Cute. She don't know what
How old is she?
Huh?
How old is she?
8 years old. Or will be 8 in November.
So who's Madam Butterfly then? Who do you think that is? Never mind mischievous. Who do you think Madam Butterfly is?
Not a.
It's Rose. It's Rose.
So it's Rose and Leanie, and not Rose and Sippy.
I thought Leanie hated Rose.
It's not Rose. That is not Rose. Rose wouldn't say that.
Because
Mischievous said she doesn't like Rose, she doesn't like Megan, she doesn't like Martin, and now she's saying that you assaulted Elaine.
Who's Elaine?
I did not.
So it must be.
You can ask Elaine. You can ask Elaine. She's got a channel. She's got a channel on YouTube.
Who is Elaine?
Elaine Denning. Elaine's my friend in real life. She's my friend in real life who used to come in my channel. And she's disappeared and everybody's like, oh my God, what's happened to Elaine? Elaine fucking hates this environment. She thinks this is a toxic environment and she won't have anything to do with it. That's what's fucking happened to Elaine. She has a YouTube channel called Elaine Denning. Find it. It's got a picture of her face on it. Go and ask her your fucking selves. You bunch of fucking losers. Yeah? You think I assaulted anybody? Check the fucking public records. Yeah? If there's a charge or a conviction for assault, you'll be able to find it. Yeah? If there's a caution for it, you'd have to pay for an enhanced disclosure, but you will fucking find it. Yeah? So if you don't know for a fact that I've assaulted somebody, shut the fuck up. You bunch of fucking reaching losers. Okay? Have a nice day, as they say in the US of A.
Let's go get your food. I'll be right back.
Okay. I must just block all these people.
No, don't block them. Let them speak, Lionel. Let's hear what the fuck they've got to say.
Mischievous is Maggie. Mischievous is
whatever
Maggie.
Recordings you like. Post whatever recordings you like. I've got shit as well. Okay? And I could fucking destroy Leanie with what I've got. So do what the fuck you like, mischievous. You fucking loser hiding behind a sock account. Yeah? Come in as yourself and fucking speak and gain a bit of fucking respect. Come in as a sock account and you're just a fucking ninja. Just like the rest of them.
Cowards. You can put it out there, mischievous. Martin is not a bad man.
Put it out there, yeah? Because at the end of the day, yeah, unless something is official and there's legal action, it's just fucking gossip. And it's just you trying to touch a nerve because you're fucking lost and you know you lost. Yeah? So bring it the fuck on. Bring it on. Yeah? I would destroy you in a court case and you fucking know it. Bring it on. Bring it the fuck on. Make it legal. Yeah? Let's see what the fuck you've got to say. You just don't fucking like it because I wouldn't fall under your control. And I never fucking will. So bring it the fuck on. Bring it on. Bring it on. You ain't got shit except fucking gossip. I've got shit that ain't fucking gossip because it came straight from the fucking horse's mouth. And I've got proof. So bring it on. Bring it on.
Hey, Mish Bish, how you doing?
Attacking Maria and women. Go on and show us. Show us. Show us. Use your fake fucking hate channel if you need to. But I advise you to use your real channel so we know who the fuck you fucking are. You're too much of a coward to do that. And I know you fucking are. I do everything with this one account. You fucking use sock accounts because you're scared. Because you know you're fucking in the wrong. So bring it on.
You see, you need to... sometimes you need to show your divine masculinity. And
this is not my divine masculinity. This is me fucking when I've had enough, Lionel. This is me when I've fucking had enough of these weak little fucking cunts, yeah? Trying to fucking get fucking inside and fucking dig at me. That's fucking weak, Lionel. And you know it, and I fucking know it. You've dealt with Sippy and Rose and all these other fucking freaks for fucking years. You know when it's bullshit and when it's fucking real, don't you, mate? You know? When it's real, they come with real shit. When it's not real, they come with gossip and fucking hearsay and bullshit. Sorry.
Listen, Madam Butterfly. Listen, we are allowed to shout. It's actually shouting is legal. It's actual physical is not. That's when it's illegal. It is legally your right to shout, to put your point across.
Exactly.
So,
Yes.
So women, you want to be offended? You're not threatened by a shout. If you are
You
threatened
don't
by
like
a
being
shout,
shouted
you
at,
shouldn't be
then
here.
fucking behave. That's what I fucking say, mate. The rest of us have to behave. Men are taught their whole fucking lives that they have to behave. Yeah? You fucking freak bitches don't fucking follow those rules, yeah? And you expect us to fucking kowtow to you like you're fucking princesses when you're not. You are not divine, you are not royal, and you are not fucking socially above anybody else. So fucking learn how to behave like the rest of us have to. Or fuck off. Sorry, Lionel, I'm sorry I interrupted you again there, sir. This is
No, it's fine. Martin, I respect you.
I respect you, mate. I respect you, mate.
I respect you. I respect you. You got the right to speak over me. But Jack didn't. Jack was busy fucking insulting me. You're not insulting me now.
Well, I'm glad I earned your respect, mate. I'm glad I earned your respect.
Oh, look here. Is that on your community page, Mission, or on community page post?
This official mischievous thinks that I want you to fuck me in the ass or something.
Oh, God.
Look at this person fucking saying I hate women, right? Keep fucking talking. I want to hear more. I want to hear more. I want to hear more.
If you hate women, then why are you on this panel with me?
Yeah, and why do I have like so many fucking female friends, right? You know, these people don't know dick about me. They're making assumptions and they're hoping to fucking trigger me or get me up in my feels. Yeah, keep fucking talking. Say more things. Say more things. Keep going. Give us more material. We love it.
Is that
who threatens people? Who threatens people with fucking guns? Yeah. Who threatens people with fucking guns? Yeah. When they criticize their fucking channel or their content, I don't fucking do that. If somebody criticizes my channel or my content, yeah, I've learned to fucking ignore it or just go, okay, thanks for the advice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if somebody goes, I'm gonna fucking put a gun in your face, yeah, just because somebody criticized your content, yeah, you fucking have the problem, and you need to get a fucking life, yeah. That's what I think.
Someone told you to put a gun in?
No, somebody threatened Peggy with a gun because she dared to criticize their content. She dared to offer up a constructive criticism of something this creator was fucking doing, yeah? So she threatened her with a fucking gun.
But that's what Peggy does. She's brutally honest on
where it's from it. And everybody knows that about Pegs. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Mischievous, even if that's true, the fact that Martin's on panel and Mission is in the chat proves that, you know, they've at least put some of the past behind them.
Mate, I've got no fucking issue with Mission at all. I just don't think he likes me very much, and that's fine. I don't expect every man to like me, you know. I'm not enough of a bloke for him. I get it, you know. I'm not going to try and like forcibly convert him, you know. I'm not like that, you know. That isn't my fucking shtick, you know. I let people make their own fucking minds up.
Oh, better. I can see.
My phone is working again now. I might be able to come back into the chat. Whew. That was a good belch.
Yeah.
Better out than in.
Did you like that one, Lionel? I mean, in general, Lionel, yeah, I think you're sound. I think you're sound. I've only gone up against you when you've dissed people who I cared about, you know, and I've like, hey, oi, you know, you just feel a fucking need to defend your friends, don't you? That's all that is, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I'm over it. I don't care for Rose. I don't care for Mississippi Talker until they all calm the fuck down. They're arguing, fighting.
The fuck out.
What is it all about? What the fuck is it all about? They forgot. They actually forgot. It's been 2 weeks and they forgot what it's all about. And then they want to bring up your past. They want to bring up my past. They want to bring up even Pandora, of all people. She doesn't even exist on the internet anymore. Maybe.
She's busy in real life.
She's got a life.
Mm-hmm. She's working.
And anybody coming up against me or you two don't have lives. Leanie threatened Peggy. Listen, so what?
She did. She fucking did. I saw it. I fucking saw it. Yeah. Leanie threatened Peggy. She said, if you come to my house, I'll put a gun in your face. That is a threat with a gun. Yeah. I fucking saw that footage. And Leanie's trying to fucking deny it now because she took down the footage so nobody can confirm it. Yeah. It fucking happened. Yeah. That's my take on it. Okay.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Butterfly.
I saw it. I fucking
well, where
heard
did
it
Rose
and I
go?
saw it.
Where did Rose go? We know you're watching.
I don't know. These people are trying to silence me. They're trying to force me off YouTube so I shut the fuck up. Yeah. This is a message to all of you. I am never going to shut the fuck up about anything I experienced, any exchanges I had on Messenger, or anything that has happened that I have witnessed. So keep fucking trying. Keep going. Keep going. You will only make yourselves look fucking stupid. Use your stock accounts. Keep fucking trying to damn me or fucking destroy my name. It ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna shut up just because you fucking want me to. You're not gonna force me to do anything. I'm never going to. Oh, I'm never gonna submit to your will. How does it go again? I have spoken.
That's it. That's it. But you know what? They're just trying to wind us up to have a meltdown. That's what they want.
Yes.
They want a meltdown.
Yeah, it's entertainment. I get it. That's why everybody digs at Rose. They want her to have a meltdown because it's entertainment. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Finally, I get it. It took me 2 fucking years, but I get it.
Martin, you harassed
Lionel's dogs agree with me. Your fucking hounds. Your hounds agree with me, Lionel.
Like this official mischievous. What are you, a school hall monitor? You're the school hall monitor. Yeah? You're going to give us all demerits.
Better have that hall pass if she catches you.
Well, you know what? You can't predict the future.
No.
But if that's on the way that things go mischievous, then we know you're an enemy and not a friend like a cat in a hat. Even Peggy hated Martin, but she doesn't anymore.
No, Peggy's my mate.
Yeah.
Me and Peggy are allies. We formed an alliance, and you cunts fucking hate it. I know you do. Yeah. The Peggy Martin alliance in the house. Anybody disses Peggy, you can get the fuck out, mate. Peggy's awesome.
There's a Peggy Martin Rose. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you now. The Peggy Martin.
I knew everybody
Rose.
would fucking hate it. I knew everybody would fucking hate it, but me and Pegs have a bit of a connection, you know.
Here's the Peggy Martin Rose.
Oh,
the
look,
Peggy
Rose is back.
Hey, it's Rose.
The Peggy Martin Rose
Hey, Rose.
is famously tough. Oh, Rose is back.
Hi, Rose.
And it's thornless.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll fucking show you. They're not in my closet, Rose. They're fucking on my shelf. I'll fucking show them to you. Here we go. Look.
Wow.
I've got like miniatures.
Got a picture of them.
Look. It's my miniatures. They're undercoated in black at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got the fucking
You made them.
Look at my minis. I bought them, Lionel, in kit form and assembled them and painted them black as an undercoat, yeah? I've got fucking shelves and fucking shelves of them, yeah? I've got loads of them, mate. I'm not fucking ashamed of my hobby. Why the fuck would I be?
I'm proud of you.
You know?
It brings you
There's
happiness.
an entire community of people in this world who do Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons and fucking role-playing and miniature painting. Why the fuck would I be afraid of people knowing that? You're not going to shame me with my own fucking hobby. Why didn't you show everybody your puzzles? Oh, wait, Rose, you already do. Yeah? I think your puzzles are a positive thing because they keep you occupied, they stimulate your brain, and they stave off dementia. So do your puzzles, Rose, and I'll do my miniature painting. This winter, I'm going to spend the whole fucking winter painting miniatures.
It's something
and
that
I
brings
fucking
you
love
happiness.
it.
So, I mean,
I fucking love it. When my finger's healed, yeah, my right hand will be in full commission again. I won't need to sit here dreaming about painting miniatures. I'll be able to fucking do it. Yeah? I'll be able to switch wanking from my left hand to my right hand again. You know? I'll be able to write again. I'll be able to write again.
I didn't
I'll be able to
know
pimp
that.
slap. I'll be able to pimp slap people with my dominant fucking hand instead of my left hand.
Time out. Rose, prove that I'm lying about my disability, you ignorant cunt cake.
Why would somebody fucking pretend to have no fucking legs, Rose? Wake the fuck up, you loser. The fuck are you talking about?
Once again, Rose, who's the obsessed freak that got shut the fuck down the other day in someone else's chat?
Rose, you're the obsessed freak. You came in here uninvited with your sock account, yeah, and started abusing Wheels. You're the fucking stalker, not Wheels. Wheels does content about you because you're a fucking menace. That's what's going on today, and that's what's going on ongoing. Wake the fuck up and sort yourself the fuck out. Have I covered everything? I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like that, Lionel.
She'll never end. She'll never end. But, you know, maybe this is a fake Peggy and not a fake Rose.
You want me to shut up, Rose? You want me to shut up? I ain't gonna. Get the fuck over it, mate. All right? I tried to help you a bunch of fucking times, Rose. And you took it as an insult. You'd rather listen to Stiggy, who keeps licking your ass, yeah, and telling you that you're amazing when you're acting like a cunt. Yeah? So keep fucking going, Rose. Make yourself look like a total pranny. And if you don't know what pranny means, it's an English slang word that means fucking idiot, basically. You keep making yourself look stupid, Rose. So keep talking. Keep attacking Wheels. She'll keep attacking back.
Let her.
And everybody will support her, and nobody will support you. Because you're full of fucking shit, Rose. Keep going.
Let her keep attacking me, Martin, because all she's doing is giving me more ammunition.
Yeah, you can keep doing content, can't you? You know.
but despite what she says, my channel, my content is not all about her.
No,
She
you do content about other creators who are menaces as well, not just Rose. Yeah, exactly.
I did a clip of Ernie Shell the other day.
Yeah, and you did that other guy, what's he called? That fucking John, what's his name, that other guy?
Mark Terry, the guy who swears
Yeah,
up and down that
yeah.
he performed on the Grand Ole Opry stage. But I proved that wrong.
Yeah, Mark Terry, that's it. Yeah. You did stuff on him as well. So it's not just you, Rose. It's just every now and again, Rose, you make yourself so prominent that Wheels notices you. Yeah, especially when you target Wheels specifically. And what the fuck do you think is supposed to happen then? She just takes it.
She gets mad when I'm not focused on her.
Yeah,
because that's what she wants.
And then she starts antagonizing you and trying to fucking wind you up. Yeah, and then you do some content on her, and she says, "Oh, Wheels is a bully. Wheels is a menace. Wheels is stalking me." It's like, shut the fuck up, Rose. Everybody knows what the fuck happened in chronological order.
I was in this chat or in this live chat before you were, Rose. So again, who's the stalker?
But she couldn't see you because she had already blocked you on another channel. So that's why she didn't know that you had a wrench in that chat. Did you know that? Because Rose can't see Wheels
over there at Mama T's.
And we was doing music as like a response to like your bullshit, Rose. It's actually quite creative and it's funny and loads of people fucking like it. Lionel platforms it on his channel. Yeah. She's done two music videos that I thought were fucking hilarious. Yeah. You're making a joke out of yourself. Everybody thinks you're a fucking clown right now because of the way you're behaving. Not because you're shit or because your content is rubbish or even because your rants are rubbish. It's because you tend, to blame other people for your shit. You have a zero accountability and nobody fucking respects that apart from your simps.
Okay, so we're going to calm down now, and I'm going to wind down this panel. Maybe we see each other later. Martin, why don't you go live? We go fishing for trolls. Go fishing for trolls.
Put me down. It's cool.
No, I'm going now. I'm going now.
Check out the title for my live this Saturday. Mom codes, life codes.
I already subbed.
And something else.
I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, it's.
I gave myself a notification on that. When is it? When you going live? Tomorrow, your time, 6 p.m.
Saturday, 6:30 p.m. my time. Which
Saturday.
Would be 12:30 a.m.
Saturday. Yeah, I got it here.
Sunday.
Okay, it's called Mom
It's on my
Codes.
community
Mom
page.
Codes, Life Codes, and the Narcissistic.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
Life Codes and the Narcissistic Meltdown is
great. Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, yeah.
16th. I've got the 16th here, but I'm English, so I'm like hours. I'm hours ahead of you. So it might be Friday. It might be Saturday where you are, but
it's midnight.
Morning for you, yeah.
It'll be your midnight Saturday night.
Yeah,
you guys are 6 hours.
Well, if I'm awake, I'll be there live. But if I'm not awake, I'll watch the replay for sure.
That's right.
I appreciate the replay.
Mom codes. Is that because of what I told you about my mum watching Rose and saying that she was horrifying and obsessed? Respect. I'm going to tell my mum when I see her next. She's going to love that. Quality. Awesome. Nice one, Wheels. That's so
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, fucking legend. That's so funny.
I try.
Oh, look at Deb's a dozen roses. Look, Rose, I tried to fucking help you today. Yeah. You know that I messaged you on your Deb's a dozen roses account and on your Radical Rose account. Trying to help you. Trying to say, look, there are other ways of coping with this other than the one that you're using. And she ain't fucking interested. So if you won't take a fucking peace offering when it's put right in front of you, then you're your own worst enemy. End of.
That's being human. That's just being human.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I fucking see somebody in distress and I try my best to help them.
Oh, look at the sound of your seagulls. And the seagull's name was Nelson.
They nest here.
Lovely.
They nest here. I've basically got loads of tall buildings because I'm on the edge of the city, and it's the student blocks around here. They're so high that the seagulls think they're cliffs. Yeah, and it's a city, so there's loads of rubbish for them to like go through and try and find food. So they nest here, and they fight each other, and they eat each other's eggs. They're fucking savages, Lionel. They're fucking savages.
I'm sure. Are they better than the doves? Because the last time I was watching you was the doves trying to come into your room.
You've got the doves. The doves are like mid to ground level, and the seagulls are up high. So you've got these two-level bird effect going on here. I'm used to that.
I don't know if you can see that.
There's the car. There's the car.
What's that?
That's my brother.
That's the car that crashed.
Sick as
fuck. It doesn't even look like a car. It doesn't look like a car. It's a racing car.
I got a better picture. Hold on.
So I'm going to play the song playing out. I'm going to thank you guys for coming up on panel. I got to go and prepare dinner for the old folks. And that's the picture.
Thank you, Lionel. Thank you, Lionel.
Thank you for coming up, Martin. I'm honored that you came up.
Thanks for having me.
I haven't chatted to you in ages.
Cool.
And I mean, we've had our words, we've had our hatred and fights with each other, but you still, I still respect you. You're smarter than me.
I'll tell you what, yeah. Since you've always let me in your channel, right? I'll unhide your main account, this one, the one, Lord Dandy. So you can come in my chat and say hello whenever you like. Okay?
Now, see, Rose, that's how mature adults settle this, stuff between them. Not by yelling and screaming and banging pots and pans and throwing a temper tantrum like a toddler.
Thank you, Martin.
You are now unhid.
Thank you, Martin.
So come in and say hello. Come in and say hello whenever you feel like it. You have the ability to be civil. You let me up on your panel. You let me speak, and that deserves an iota of respect. You are now welcome. You've always made me welcome. You've always made me welcome. You've given me a wrench like 3 fucking times or something. That means something in this community as well. So yeah, you can come in, say hello.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Will.
Okay, mate. But if you fucking like, if you start on me again, we start on my mates, then I'll block you again. You know that, so that's cool.
I know. Don't worry, I know.
Wheels, why don't you fucking come in and say hello occasionally as well? Come in and say hello. Does
Wheels go into you? When did you go live last time?
No, she's never been in. She came in and said hello once, I think. Maybe, but that was it.
What you up to today, Wheels? What you up to today, Wheels?
Working on a song, getting stuff gathered up because we're doing a little get together to celebrate not only my birthday next week, but my youngest son's birthday is the week after.
Oh, you're having party.
He was almost born on
What's
my
the
birthday.
date?
Missed it.
What's the date?
Missed
18.
it.
18.
Missed it by 5 days. So
Oh,
it's been fun, Lionel. It always is fun with you.
thank you very much. Is that a vape?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that. Ah, okay, yes. I have seen it. Similar.
This is literally like just a battery pack.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
charged.
yeah. Where's mine? There. Let's all vape together. Let's make smoke.
We'll send smoke signals.
The Sippy.
For Sippy, she can understand that because she's part native or something. Lionel, one thing I want to say about that is she, instead of tormenting you regularly about what she thinks you've done, yeah, she should take legal action and shut the fuck up about it. If there's a case, there's a case. If there isn't a case, shut up. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
She's got the same syndrome as Rose. They think, and maybe they are above the law. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are above the law because
They're
you
not.
can't catch
They're not.
people.
They just think they are. They just think they are.
But she's the only one out of everyone that you can't find her address. You don't know where she is, and you don't even know her real name. She's gangster.
I mean, like all this, like people
100%.
accusing each other of demonic possession, witchcraft, being evil. That's spiritual abuse. Yeah. In the Dark Ages, those people would have been burnt at the stake. I mean, the person accused, you would have been. Oh yeah, that person's a witch. It's like you've got no fucking proof. Yeah. That's why we have a legal system now, because it replaces the witch hunt frontier justice that used to exist before. That didn't fucking work. People who were not guilty were falsely accused, scapegoated, and burned at the stake.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's true.
And YouTube is fucking everybody just burning each other at the stake, witch hunting each other.
Yeah.
They're full of shit and they need to fucking sort their lives out. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Stop pointing fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. If you've got something that is tangible evidence for a case, build a fucking case and shut the fuck up. Yeah. If people are talking about it, they haven't got a case. Because if you've got a case, the police, your solicitor, and the courts will tell you,
shut the fuck up.
We will sort it out. You've given us what we need. Now go. We'll sort it out. But people here don't seem to understand that, you know?
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's time to go. Lots of love.
It's been cool. It's been good. Good to see you, Lionel.
It was fun. Very good. Very unexpected. Thank you so much. You know me. I love people coming up on panel.
I'll drop down.
And I'm honored to have Martin right now.
I enjoy doing it. I really do. We need to get our heads together and do that.
Do what?
What?
Where's
Do
we?
what?
We'll get together and do what?
I'm right here.
What did you say?
We talked about doing a stream talking about the Russian royal family.
Yeah.
Yes.
The last Tsar of Russia.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting because I don't know much about that. I only know the bit that was in Peaky Blinders where the main character, associates with the Russian royal family briefly before they get deposed and removed from power by the people. So he had a bit of dealings. Have you watched Peaky Blinders, Wheels?
I have it bookmarked. I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet.
Oh, it's so good. It is fucking awesome. Oh, it's well good. Anyway, lovely to see you all. I'm gonna
thank you very much.
Down now.
Thank you,
Nice one,
Martin.
Lon.
Have a good day. Happy Friday.
And you,
Happy
sir?
weekend.
And you, Wheels. I love your music. And next time you go live, I'll be there if I'm awake. If I'm not awake, I'll watch the replay. Laters.
That'll do.
Later. Thanks, Martin.
Okay. Much love, Lionel. Have a good day.
Thank you, madam. Have a good one too. Enjoy yours. And we'll play out this. This was incredible live. And yeah. I'm sending love to everyone. I'm not evil. I just know a lot. Ciao for now. Tot ziens. Thanks for your thumbs up and thanks for your shares, because I know you really care. This is by Wheels. Someone finally heard her.
She's a little girl hiding in a world too loud. Tiptoes on eggshells, afraid of every sound. Her tears fall quietly, she learned to disappear. She screams inside her mind, but no one ever hears. But the bruises on her spirit tell a story in the dark. A childhood made of silence where she's shrinking in her heart. She traces little wishes on the window with her breath, dreaming someone out there might protect her from the rest. Every grown-up passing by saw the paper close their eyes. He kept waiting for a hand, but no one tried to understand. 'Cause she cried for help in a house full of shadows. Whispered her truth, but it never seemed to matter. She was breaking, aching, praying to be found. And just when her hope was wearing thin, a gentle voice finally stepped in. Someone finally heard her. Someone finally saved her. She flinched at kindness, didn't know what trust could be. Didn't know that love could come without a fee. But one warm smile, one steady hand showed her she could breathe again. They brought her blankets, whispered, "You're safe now, it's okay." Stayed beside her through the nightmares that still haunted every day. She learned that gentle voices don't always turn to storms. And slowly she discovered what it means to be reborn. They listened close, they stayed right there. They showed her what it means to care. And slowly she began to see she wasn't born for misery. 'Cause she cried for help in a house full of shadows. Whispered her truth, but it never seemed to matter. She was breaking, aching, praying to be found. And just when her hope was wearing thin, a gentle voice finally stepped in. Someone finally heard her. Someone finally saved her. Now she sleeps with no fear in her room painted blue. Learns that hugs can be safe, that I love you is true. Her new home is quiet, her new name is daughter. She's healing in the sunlight like a seed in fresh water. She's not crying for help in a house full of shadows. She's learning her voice and it finally matters. She's rising, shining stronger every day. And now when she looks back at where she's been, she knows that love can truly win. Someone finally heard her. Someone finally saved her. Someone finally claimed her. And now she's finally home. Now Now she runs through. 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 Now she runs through the loud and knowing someone truly cares. Her past is just a shadow that can't touch her anymore. She's loved, she's held, she's chosen, and she's stronger than before.
Right.